phone aren't.
Yeah, no, that's true. Hello.
As I don't speak the German.
I'm like simultaneously too hot and too cold right now, and I don't know what happened. Hi. Alright, there. Hey! No. Matas. I mean, she might be able to have a little bit of ice cream, but no. It is mostly chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me ping everybody.
Cats and dogs love chocolate.
Yes, they do, and I wish they wouldn't, because they're not supposed to. Share and copy it and add everyone in the Discord. And I'll also send it to my various boys.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what's going on?
Hello. I'm impressed that you even saw we were streaming, because apparently our, what's it called? Everyone. Our, notifications haven't been so good.
Yeah.
We're live! Exclamation point. That is a hashtag.
Yeah, it's been kind of a bummer. Plus that YouTube is content claiming. Oh, okay.
When I sent the message, it glitched.
YouTube has been content claiming a video that has no external audio or visual in it, and it's a project that my friend made. So he's like, I didn't copyright claim it, so I have no idea what's going on with that. Oh, you're watching the final review of Tequila and Benetti? I watched that earlier today. So yeah, it's Monday.
It is Monday. We went and got burgers,
mm-hmm.
and then we got what's it called?
Ice cream.
We have insomnia.
Well, I have of late. Gets me in trouble.
I always have insomnia. We got cookies with ice cream on
Mm-hmm.
them. The Newton Mets duo returns. Yes, we do.
2 weeks in a row.
Yep. Yo, Newt. Hey, fourth. Hello, Yol. I said it's supposed to say y'all.
Yol, no. It's good.
I am the Lizard King. Welcome. You finally watched The Pizza Man, Newt?
I have not watched it yet.
You know what? I haven't watched it. Mick Foley.
I know, yeah.
How are you, Newt? I'm gonna add you on Discord and going to see Fall Guy tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Enjoy.
I liked it a lot. It was really good.
This better be good. I just clicked out of the Cinema Snobs review of the final episode of Tequila and Benetti.
Oh, I think in a early 90s, late 80s TV show about a talking dog that solves mysteries is better than us.
You leave my ice cream alone, ma'am. Now, I don't normally stop her from stealing things from me, but you can't have this. Hey!
Whoa!
Ooh, she actually pulled on my ring. It, pulled open.
Guess you guys have to fight.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't want you to have a heart attack and die.
It's fine. I'll get a new cat.
Oh my god. Actually, the caramel might be okay, but I don't know how much of the chocolate she's gonna get, so.
I'll get a better cat.
Oh my god. Let's see. What you eating? Insomnia cookies.
Yeah, there's insomnia cookies near my house.
Since Tony L was the one who was asking, and you're, not from around
here.
Insomnia Cookies is a cookie and now ice cream and brownies store, and they're really, really good. And they're
open late at night.
Yeah, they're open late at night. They deliver till 2, 3 in the morning, something like that. Hello, I'm on lunch. Welcome.
Yes.
Mets, how's your wrestling career going? Oh, it's going very well. I'm having a good time. I'm getting beefy. I did arms yesterday. And yeah, we have training tomorrow, so it's gonna be good. And oh, you actually got me. I didn't think you got me. I thought you just got my ring. Well,
looks like you guys have to fight now.
I'll fight her. She doesn't know. I'm familiar with cat claws and teeth. That's just part of my life.
She doesn't know a lot of things.
Did Merlin and Tasha finally bring the food?
No. Fuck Merlin and Tasha.
We went and got food physically. We sat in a place and ate.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw Mets announcing on Discord you're live, I literally dropped all my paperwork and swiftly tuned in. Hell night. I will always appreciate you.
You guys need better things to do with your lives.
Did you see the new Superman suit? I didn't.
Here's the thing. I don't care. It's not that I don't care because I don't think it's going to be a Zack Snyder movie, anything like that. It looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy outfit with a cape. And from what I know about Warner Brothers, this isn't going to be a James Gunn movie. He literally has been hired to just make up for what people didn't like about the Colin Farrell, Henry Cavill ones. So the underwear on the outside of the suit, he's gonna be smiling and saving cats out of trees and making jokes the whole time. So I'm gonna see it. I like James Gunn, but honestly, it's just hard to care because I know exactly what it's gonna be. Because I'm convinced that most moviegoers don't like Superman, don't really understand Superman. They just like Christopher Reeves. So that's kind of how I feel about that. Also, he's taking his time in the picture, putting his boots on while there's a fucking Dragon Ball Z fight going on outside his window. So I was just like, yeah, no rush. It's fine.
All right.
The city will be fine.
Let's go and show you guys my dessert.
I'm gonna put this away.
Okay. I'm struggling because it melted.
In life?
Well, yeah, but it melted, so it's like dripping out the bottom. Anyway, I got like a s'mores cookie and I got caramel and chocolate ice cream on top of it. Actually, if you could bring me a paper towel, that would be convenient.
Oh yeah, let me just drop everything.
I mean, if you don't want to, I'll live. I don't think anyone's complaining about me licking a box. I know I never complain about that.
Licking a box.
Cunnilingus jokes aside, I can't talk right now, Jesus. How is everyone? Thank Elvira for the snack minutes. Wait, what? Why?
Connie Lingus.
Yes. Caramel, don't you mean boiled condensed milk? Oh yeah, because I was talking about how that's a quick way you can make caramel earlier.
Oh yeah.
But I said it really out of the blue. I was like, you could just boil a can of condensed milk, and Neil was like, I could, but why?
Yeah. Context tends to, like in general, like you're like, this is the post office.
You know, you could boil a can of condensed milk.
I'm sure I can
evaporated milk.
I could drive with my feet too, but I don't understand how this helps you with jury duty.
Oh my god. Is Arcane still MIA? Yes, and I don't expect to hear from them ever again, if I'm being completely honest.
What if I went like this, Mission Impossible style, and I was Arcane the whole time?
I'd ask you why you blocked me.
It was a long con.
Yep.
And that means that while Arcane was here, I was Arcane, so that means somebody else was Newt the whole time too. And you're like, why didn't you just be Newt and have somebody else be Arcane?
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I was gonna ask.
No, well, don't.
Oh my god, this is melting everywhere. It's just far enough of a walk that it started to melt, and also, like, so the lady didn't close the lid, but then Newt did.
I didn't know that, like, I thought it would just kind of mush down, you know?
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Cat fight!
Basically.
Oh my god. Just see if I've got this. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, The Monster Squad, Blackula, Creep Show, Inframan, and some Dracula. Yeah, I haven't seen any of this.
Yeah, and The Thing, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or Halloween 3.
Oh, behind you, yeah.
Lady
behind
Terminator, us. Ghoulies. And the funny thing is, so the other day, randomly, so for those of you who ever saw Lady Terminator, Barbara Ann Constable is the...
Oh, you got that to sit back up also.
Yeah, I got it back up there. It doesn't, the way that the nail was, I had to, like, it has to overlap. But, so Barbara Ann Constable is was an Australian actress who went to the Philippines to make Lady Terminator. It was the only movie she was ever in. But we're Facebook friends. And, like, randomly the other day, out of the blue, as I was rehanging that, I had a Facebook message. I was like, oh, who's this? And it was her.
Oh my
and
god.
She's somebody who I talk to periodically.
Yeah. Like, it's not unusual you heard from her, but you're like, hey, that's a coincidence.
It's just a weird coincidence. So she's like, oh, what are you up to? And I literally took a picture, and she's like, that's weird. And I was like, yep. And no, we were just discussing, because May is Mental Health Month.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we were just kind of discussing that.
I've got problems, guys.
Yeah. But we had like a 2-hour conversation. It's just super nice when people like her, or Goretta from Demons, or like B-movie people will just reach out. So it was just kind of funny, you know?
Okay, it's okay. No one at work saw me drop 3 months of paperwork. I'll just clean up while I listen to it. Superman is hard to put in danger. Fair.
Yeah.
Watch out if Barry stops climbing to the top room, or starts climbing to the top room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Sneaks up behind you.
I think we figured out a little bit why it's difficult for me to get to the top rope aside from my fear of heights. I think I'm starting with the wrong foot. So we'll have to test that theory. I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Muscles Meds is a happy thought.
So wait, how are you? Are you this?
So, yeah.
Or?
So I put my right foot on the bottom rope, my left foot on the middle rope, and then my right foot on the top rope, and then I have to swing my left leg up, and then, oh my god. And I'm having difficulty with this, and we were wondering if maybe I need to put my
How
left
does the Macarena go? It's da da da.
Don't you, wait. I thought you started with your hands like this. I don't know.
Me either.
You know, last time I've done the Macarena.
I've never done the Macarena.
It's been a long time.
I put my hands up on my hips, and when I dip, you dip, we dip.
Yes, the first time.
Come on, ride the train and ride it.
Is that why they say that every time that?
No, it's two completely different songs.
No. I know it is.
The Quad City DJs.
I didn't know that the dipping thing was from a song.
Yeah, it's I put my hands up on my hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Jake knows why I think this is funny. Also, Paul, if he's here.
Okay.
That is something that a lot of people have said while I'm learning to like do a suplex.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to. We both dip at the same time and then go up. Whatever the motion is.
It's a fucking banger of a song.
So yeah, people are like, oh, I dip, you dip, we dip. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
No,
but I didn't think of that as a reference. Yeah, Jake's laughing. But yeah, because she got your finger. Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's for the snack, yeah, because I'm bleeding. I'm not really, though. That's fine. I bleed on this stream way more often than you ever expect. Hold on. I'm up to 96 in my memoirs. Nice, good job. You realize you can make an entire stream out of Mets eating dessert slowly and loudly. We've literally talked about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, we could probably just make a whole stream of just me eating. Because someone commented that on one of the reviews. They were like really fascinated by the way that I was eating. Yeah, they were like, I could watch this forever.
I was drunk.
Oh yeah, because then you were like, whatever you're into, and they're like, it's not a fetish.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Okay,
if you have to say it's not a fetish, then it's a fetish.
I also, whatever, man.
No, I'm not kink shaming anybody.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I legit thought I saw RK the other day. Do you live in where the fuck? He's in like Iowa or something.
He's
right?
traveling. No, he's
just transient.
Yeah, he's like Kane in Kung Fu.
Oh my god.
He's just walking the earth, like putting the wrong things right, like
This
Scott
is
Bakula.
melting too fast. He didn't need to like stop and watch me.
He kind of did.
This dessert is delicious.
As you're doing it, like all I can imagine is you going.
This dessert's delicious, but stresses me out because of my obsessively neat eating.
Yeah.
Alright, what's that? I found a random Wawa guy in here. Oh, hi, Tony! Tony's here, guys.
From Hack the Movies?
No, from Wawa. My boy. I think I've referenced him.
Yeah, you told me that story.
Yeah, I collected him.
Mm-hmm.
He's also here. Oh my goodness. Right. I swear to fucking God, I'm teaching you the Macarena in all caps.
I remember,
if
like...
you'd like to... Oh my God. Yeah, I think you start with your hands down and then you put them up, because then you have to do the hips, maybe?
I don't know. I remember when it was popular. Whoa. Oh, it's all amber. My God, man.
I got found in a dumpster. You were not in a dumpster.
That's how I found my cat. Well, depends.
Fair. Yeah, it was like probably like 5 o'clock in the morning, and
yeah, like you're like that person that like you find an animal and you put it in your car and you're like that boy clearly belongs to someone. Like they're wearing a tag. They're wearing a tag.
I don't know. I don't think Tony's.
Is that why you always keep little bags of candy in your car? To lure, like, you know, to lure imbeciles into your car. Like,
oh my God.
No, your parents told me you have to get in the car with me. Oh, I gotta go back to work.
What can I say?
I have puppies. Well, all right.
Oh my God.
Candy puppies.
Mets told me we'd have soft tacos later, if you'd like.
There you go.
Threats to Superman are also almost rarely against him. Threats are mostly against people who cares about humanity in general. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. Gerald said that boy clearly belongs to someone. Yeah, to Mets.
Did anyone ask him?
Oh, Paul has seen the link. We may have several of my boys in here.
Oh no.
Because we're gonna have 2 people from the Monster Factory and Wawa Tony.
The roster, you said.
Oh my God, yeah.
So,
do the thug shake.
God. I'll never forget on the old on Silvermania. Jared, Justin, and I did the Harlem Shuffle in the mall, in Morristown Mall, and got kicked out because every time the beat would drop is when it would stop, and he would just lay on the ground and pretend he was dead, but like in front of GNC, and we'd be hiding and filming.
Oh my god!
And then one time somebody came out of like not Circuit City, what was it, Radio Shack, and just stepped over him.
Oh my god! Okay. Go, chug that ice cream soup. I'm sorry, it's melted.
Ice cream soup.
Oh my god. Is ice cream a soup? Only if it's melted. Polyphe's here. Yeah, he's coming. Dippin' Dots, ice cream of the future. No, they're called...
Here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. This is not the future that Dippin' Dots envisioned. Like, like, when Dr. King said, I had a dream. And I gotta imagine this country is not the dream he imagined. I believe that when Dr. Dippin' was creating his dots, this is not the future he imagined.
I've been informed that I probably missed a joke. It's fine.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm chewing.
What flavor ice cream did I get? They only had a couple things left. I got a triple chunk chocolate and a caramel one, but
on a brownie.
On a brownie. And I thought I wanted it, and then I only had a couple bites because I'm getting full very quickly because of the meds they have me on, so...
Gerald said, yes, we did need to stop and watch you. You don't count. You watch me all day.
Like you're a human zoo.
And then I really casually said that to Jake, I think last night. Was like... Or no, it was...
Oh, there should be a Mets doorbell.
The fish doorbell?
Yeah.
You have to let me out of my apartment.
Yeah, yep.
No one's letting me go to work.
It's for your own. It's for everyone else's protection.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was very casual, like, yeah. Oh yeah, I think Gerald is asleep because I'm at work. He was like, well, most people sleep while you're working. I'm like, yeah, but he does it on purpose so he can like watch me sleep. And I was like, that sounds real fucking weird. Now
So it's like. It's like a really bizarre version of all those scenes in Paranormal Activity, you know? But you're not allowed to fast forward through it like in the movie.
Alright, do the Bartman. Oh my god.
Oh!
Alright, Knicks won game 1. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I asked about that the next day. Someone was talking about the game and I was like, hey, who won, by the way? They were like, the Knicks. I was like, by a significant portion? And
they won by 3.
They were like, no, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They were like, because I'd never expressed interest before.
Yeah.
The second disappointment is there's never actually candy or a puppy. So I do have candy, and I have a snake. I don't have a puppy. I'm sorry. I might get a cat at some point.
I think if you tell them I have candy and a snake, they're gonna be like, I don't know about this.
Hey, Newton Metz, Newt, you got the best. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
The best what? I mean, yes, but thumbnails in the business. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
I am
your
a lot
tits.
of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, one was Melissa.
One was Melissa.
Yeah,
That was the one with the film.
Yep, because the one of your tits before was deemed too inappropriate for YouTube.
It liked the swimsuit one, which is funny. The red top that I've got on. If anyone even noticed the color, that is my go-to swimsuit.
I love those ones where it's like a picture of a chick with giant tits, and it's like, I bet you didn't even know Godzilla was in this picture. And it's like massive in the back.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, that gets me every time. Tony just sent me a video.
Oh no.
Is this? Do not tell me this is how to do the Macarena. Hold on.
Okay.
What is this? It is how to do the Macarena.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh my god. What do you?
All right.
Oh my god, I was right! I got it right! Oh,
head. It's behind the head! Okay, we forgot the head. I like that you even did the wibble wobble.
Wait, what is the end? He's saying something.
You know...
Okay, thank you.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed in you.
I am delighted. Thank you so much.
You know what's really wrong with all of this? Is we'll sit in my living room and have this conversation.
Then said it might be.
And then someone goes, I know, I'll show these people how to do the Macarena. Isn't the internet weird?
Right? Have I shown you Tony before? Is it the first time you've seen him?
No, I've seen him before. Sure. Yeah. Used to be my co-host.
No, not... My Tony.
I know.
Oh my god.
Just
Ah,
another-
guten Abend. Oh, guten Abend.
Just another person you adopted from a shopping cart in a Walmart parking lot, you know?
Pretty much. I love Mets. Mets is life. Thank you, Horn Dog. We were just talking about you. Why did I say something? Oh, he was talking about surgery that he has to.
Yeah, so I left the K1, started a new job on Wednesday. But one of the final straws was the GM there told me that I'm selfish for scheduling my surgery. And we were like, Mets was like, well, it's not cosmetic, and I have PTO and all this kind of stuff. And I was
Well,
like,
yeah, obviously. So, okay, to be clear, even if it was cosmetic, he is welcome to use his PTO as he chooses. That's how it works. But, like, on top of that, it's, like, for your
to
health.
call me selfish. Yeah, and
Right.
I'm like, dude, I've been having toxins, like, in my body for 15 years that are backing up. So I was like, I go for it, but I also come back with my tits done. And
I was saying Horn Dog would love that.
yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
We talk about, that's the thing is, we talk about you guys
We do,
when we're out
actually.
places. And I have to imagine that when we say just people's like screen handles, other people around us must think that we're fucking retarded. Like it has to be the case, you know? It's like, oh, Horn Dog would love it if Newt got his tits done. And the two guys at the bar were like, you think those two know how bad they have it? Like But now we're only gonna talk about you guys in public if you super chat us.
Oh my god. I'm distraught. There's ice cream everywhere. Anyway.
Oh no.
It's not really that everywhere. It's just in the bottom of the container and on this paper towel that I put there. But that's enough to like. I'm anxious right now. I'm really anxious about this.
Ice cream is everywhere, screaming infidelities. Isn't that how that song goes?
Definitely.
Okay, I don't remember how.
Sorry. So if I'm like stretching weird, I did upper body yesterday, so my everything is sore, but only if it's my upper body. But my shoulders specifically.
So they're not your everything then.
Yeah. No, my half. My upper half is sore. Ooh. And when I move my arms, sometimes like more than usual crunches. Like I put my hand on my hip earlier and like everything from like from here to like here crunched, and I was like, ooh.
Did you hear about the girl who was in the accident and her entire left side was crushed? She's all right.
She's all right now. Yeah. Aussies are fun people. I believe you.
They are.
Do the bat dance. New needs to develop the neutron dance, but spell it that way
The
to avoid
neutron dance?
Yeah, but to avoid copyright infringement.
I'm just crazy doing the neutron dance.
Yep.
Yeah.
The icy bear doesn't wear pants. Yes,
doesn't.
that is a statement.
We used to have one in the lobby.
Remember the Flintstone come after the Jetsons?
Yeah.
What? Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Man, this is all over the place. What are your thoughts on Night of the Demons 2?
I like Night of the Demons too.
Okay.
Is that the one with Ben Stiller's ex-wife, or is that part 3?
Who's Ben Stiller's ex-wife?
The chick from Billy Madison and
You can keep talking. I'm
Oh,
just
no,
stressing
sorry.
out.
Yeah, I had a meeting earlier today, and the guy brought up Night of the Demons and Return of the Living Dead, so we were having a conversation about that. And then, like an idiot, I'm trying to impress this guy. He referenced Boogie Nights as one of his favorite movies, and then I went on this tangent about all the weird stuff about that movie that I know, and then drawing it to the fact that the fake porno documentary in that movie is based on a real porn documentary about John Holmes called Exhausted. And I was telling the guy all that stuff.
About that before,
Oh, okay. Because I just love the line. He's like, it's like Napoleon when he was in charge of the Roman Empire, and everybody was just trying to conquer him all the time. But the guy said that I should make a documentary if all this stuff works out. I make a documentary just to piss off the haters, where I'm just like clearly coked out of my head and talking about like I'm on top of the game for everything.
Hell yeah! Oh my god. I'm digging the new hairstyle. Thank you. This hairstyle is shorthand for I need to wash my hair. I have to rebrush it and redo it. My hair's been up like this for like 3 days. It's fine.
We're sitting in the restaurant and you're like, you think it'll be weird if I start brushing my hair in here? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I try not to in restaurants, but I have to rebrush my hair. This braid is falling out. Yeah, I need to redo my hair, but I'm eating first.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason I haven't washed my hair in a few days, is I need to, I'm out of shampoo, or not shampoo, I have shampoo, I'm out of conditioner, and I refuse to get my hair wet without conditioner because that's a bad idea, but
it's been raining for 3 days straight.
Has it?
Yeah.
I haven't really
We
been
literally
outside.
were walking and we're like, oh, I love the smell.
Oh yeah, it smells like post-rain. Well, I haven't been outside while it's raining. Only after it rains.
Can't rain all the time.
It kind of is though, LOL. Wait, what kind of is what? Oh, Jake said something, I don't remember what. Came for the candy, stayed for the snake. Newt has the boner pillow and it's getting me excited. Oh yeah, because you... there a couple times... Because I know the first time that you grabbed that and put that over your crotch, I'd like showed you my nudes or something. I forget what it was.
Oh yeah, no, I just do it to cover up my belly.
Not your.
No, sometimes I'll just have that out below camera.
What is a Circle K?
Circle K is like a 7-Eleven.
You would say K1 is where he was working. That's
yeah, K1 was where I was working. But I found something better, higher paying. Actually, I'm gonna be working 3 jobs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know when you plan on sleeping.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Songs that tell you how to dance are just square dance bullies.
Okay. For those of you in the States, because I know we have some internationals in here, did you learn square dancing when you were in school?
So, not while I was in school, but I have this single memory of square dancing. And it's a faint memory, but my dad's like best friend from his childhood or whatever.
Okay.
So my Uncle Mark that isn't related to me. And then I have an Uncle Mark who's actually my great uncle. I don't know if I have any direct Uncle Marks. Anyway, so
okay.
My Uncle Mark and his wife Amanda, they took me to a square dance when I was like 12 or 13.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah. I think so anyway. I don't remember.
Like
I don't have a lot of memories of
Pennsylvania kind of area?
I have the journal that I was writing in at the time of going, so I just have to go back and read it again. Although I think it was mostly talking about the guy I had a crush on at the time. But
was he also square dancing?
He was not. He was not there.
We had to learn square dancing in middle school in gym class. And it was really bizarre. Like,
that's a strange choice, right?
Because like
when will you need that?
In middle school, high school, I never learned how to balance a checkbook. I never learned how to tie a tie. Never learned how to change a tire. Like, I learned all that stuff on my own. But, like, you would think that would be something that would prepare young people more than square dancing. You know?
That era of my life, I learned a lot of dances because,
But we didn't learn the Macarena.
No. Oh my god. The first time I ever did the can-can, I was naked. And I did not know what I was doing.
Were you at the Moulin Rouge?
No. It was in my friend's basement.
Okay.
But we'll come back to that probably. So, no. What was that? Why did
they, like, was that like oh, we're having a good time, we're getting naked? Or did you instantly, like, kill the buzz?
Okay, fine. It was a dare. We were looking up dares, but,
I want you to...
One of them was to dance the can-can naked, and I didn't actually know how to do the can-can. So I'm just standing there completely nude, and my friends are trying to explain the can-can.
Kicking in the air?
Basically, just kind of like kick.
Do you remember when ShopRite used to do the can-can? And it was when, like, cans were, like, a certain amount off, and, like, they gave the cans, like, gams, like they're the Rockettes for the ads, and it was like, you know...
That's funny. Alright, hold on. But yeah, that memory came back out of nowhere.
I thought I had suppressed that.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Mets just gave out free tickets to the gun show. I'm so proud of my progress that I will give out tickets to the gun show anytime. Alright. The Macarena is just a glorified version of the dance from Three Amigos.
True.
Nude, how dare you met his standards. Oh my god. I've been saying that lately. OMG, from Horn Dog. OMG, if Nude got a boob job, I would pass out.
Right?
Would I be able to motorboat him first? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, I spilled maple syrup right now. What is happening? Only if I can go second, Horn Dog. Yes, Tony, you can motorboat Nude's titties. I'm cool with that.
And you guys have to put, like, dollars between them and stuff.
Yep. Silicone Newt or saline? Saline, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna go saline.
It's more natural. Yeah. Probably. No. I ain't got a preference.
Going through the nipple.
Mets will have to trade some gym exercise at some point. I'm so down. I keep a list of all the shit that I do. What's up the Kung Fu movie? You making it?
I'm not allowed to say.
Okay. We'll get back to you on that. Send me a link to the conditioner. Okay, I will. I was gonna make Joseph go get it when he went to the store on Wednesday, but you can also
on one condition, nerd.
Everyone can use an emotional or other needs support pillow. Newt with tatas and a thong is my new obsession. From Texas, was never taught how to dance. Interesting.
Wow.
Hello, everyone. Hope all's well. Can't stay tonight. Have a great stream. All right, bye. Great reviews. Thank you.
Bye. Oh, great reviews. Hello.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Dancing was banned in our town. All right.
What are you from? Footloose?
Yeah. I've seen Footloose, by the way.
Because John Lithgow?
I don't know who that is. Like, I've heard the name before. I don't recognize him on
Really?
sight, no.
John
Here,
Lithgow,
I'll
the
look him
star of Harry and the Hendersons, Third Rock from the Sun, the Twilight Zone movie, Buckaroo
I typed
Banzai.
John, and it was like, would you like Cronus? I'm like, actually, not this
No,
time.
not this time.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, John
I've
Lithgow.
seen him.
The first of the reboots of the Planet of the Apes.
Okay. That's what it was like.
Shrek. He's Lord Farquaad.
Lead singer, wait, what the fuck was that? Lead singer of influential 80s punk rock band dies at 71, 12 hours ago. Who?
Who was it?
I don't know. Gary Floyd, lead singer of the cult Texas punk rock band The Dicks.
Yep.
Who's taken off life support. All right,
Oh,
well, thank you,
geez.
Google,
Wow.
for telling me that. Oh, I forgot I'm going to a punk show
Nice.
next month. Oh my god, June is next month. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's May.
Yeah.
This is
It's
fine.
gonna be May.
It is May.
It is
Isn't it?
May.
Lord Fuckwad. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tony. Okay, hold on. Bro, what the fuck happened to get dancing banned? Oh, was forced to learn ballroom. You can ballroom dance, Jake?
Wow.
Oh my god, I have to see this.
That's like
'cause
salsa dancing.
Oh yeah, I was starting to, before I got distracted by the
Yeah.
naked can. I learned how to waltz when I was
that's
like
cool.
11 because Joseph and I did a waltz at my dad's wedding to Marianne. So I learned how to waltz.
Seems like something you guys would learn how to do.
Does it?
Like, yeah, you do seem like the Von Trapp kids a
Oh
little
my God.
bit, you know.
I'm gonna ask Joseph if he still remembers how to waltz.
And he's like, of course.
Yeah, right. I want to see that can show. Well, I can actually do the can now, so at the very least it would be better, more successful than when I was like 12 or 13, whatever the fuck that was. So-called international here. You're in Australia.
That's
Paul, why are you
international.
Snapchatting me? Didn't learn square dancing, but legitimately learned the Macarena.
Yeah. Well, it's about priorities in life,
Right.
you know?
That and we had to get a boating license in gym class too. Pretty sure it's just a Midwest thing. That sounds so. That's the most Midwest thing I've heard in my life. I appreciate the gun show thing. At this point, Mets will be able to crush Newt's head with their bicep.
There you go.
I'm working on the watermelon.
Like
thing.
one of those like the nut crusher
Mhm.
things. You do that with my skull.
Yeah, exactly. Just your wrestling duo name needs to be Tasha and Merlin. Oh my god. Is from the storm-ravaged labyrinth of the Midwest. Oh, I think that's what it's supposed to say. When is Newt gonna grow the sideburns back out?
I got rid of them the other day for the job interview.
Unacceptable.
Yep.
Was Newt's nickname Twinkle Toes?
I wish.
Did Newt ever own a Von Dutch hat? Oh my god. Horn dog, I swear. Saw Maynard's birthday bash. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Fuck no, I can't dance. That was in middle school. Oh, okay, fine. I'm not disappointed. Anyway. I grew up in New York and we only played kickball and bombardment in gym class. What is bombardment?
It's like
it-
dodgeball.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay. What kind of nutrition does wrestling school recommend? He hasn't given us any specific, right? He hasn't 25 calories.
Yeah.
He hasn't given us any specific, like, he just suggested that we meal prep thus far. He hasn't given us any, like, specific, direction. Now I know I've been primarily eating protein. I do need to bring some carbs back in because I'm starting to pass out again. Oh, I have to remember my iron supplement.
I want just the RoboCop's diet, like that
Mhm.
weird brown paste.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he hasn't given us any specific. Currently, I'm just trying to increase the amount of food I'm consuming overall because.
Yeah, what did I say? I was like, did you eat yet? And you're like, I have. On occasion.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, dude, that's not the fucking question I asked for. I was like, if you're gonna be a dumbass, don't
Well,
even come
you
over.
said you eat, and I knew that meant
Yeah.
have you eaten,
Mm-hmm.
but it was funnier to be like, do you eat in general as a concept?
So I'm
It was
looking at my
like,
phone.
sometimes.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm sitting like literally right here, and Elvira's sitting there, and I literally went like this. Can you believe this shit? And I turned the phone to the cat, like she knows what the fuck is going on.
Oh my god. Bro, y'all went to class? Who?
Touche.
What?
In school, going to gym
yeah.
class.
Bombardment is dodgeball, but extreme.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
I
that
played
sound
bombardment.
when the dodgeball hits a nerd in the face.
Mhm.
Boom. You know.
Is Newt's bracelet the teeth of his enemies? I wish.
No, this was given to me by somebody a long time ago. I just wear it sometimes.
Sorry, there is so much ice cream happening and I'm
Mhm.
stressed. Newt needs to wear a turban and claim Sikhism.
Sikhism?
Sikhism?
I'll be Sikh.
I can't pronounce that, sorry. Mets uses photosynthesis. That would be convenient.
There you go.
I think we often refer to the bombardment or dodgeball as smear the...
Smear the queer.
Yeah, it says smear the LGBTQIA+, but with less respect. That's why I was like, that's supposed
You don't hear that anymore, like fag drag. You don't hear that anymore either. You know?
Needs applying to the wrong jobs. If someone came to my work looking like Al Adamson and references RoboCop's baby food paste, hired.
Exactly.
What would you wear at the Met Gala? I don't know. Is that the one that has themes? Cause
today it's like
It's today.
Yeah, it started today because it was it's like something like Mother Earth or something like that. I saw like some crazy stuff already. Jared Leto always shows up looking like a fucking horse's ass.
Literally?
No, like not literally, but you know, like always some like weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's weird. The whole thing. But again, that's only because I have such great style, you know, that I can say that.
What's your shirt?
What's my what?
What's your shirt? The Loft.
The Loft Cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a movie theater in Tucson.
Read off this text for me.
Read out the text for you. Would you like to go to the Met Gala dressed as Greek gods, half naked for Mother Earth? Yeah, I mean, why not? When you say half naked, do I get to choose which half? Like, can I Winnie
No, it's directed towards me.
Oh, like, can I Winnie the Poet? I'm just wearing, like, a sweater and no pants?
It's Sleeping Beauty themed today.
Oh, alright.
Sick is pronounced sick, but in Western world you just don't say it that way. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sick,
Reawakening fashion. Do a Hurricane Rana on Newt. I can't do a Hurricane Rana yet, I'm sorry. Love Gregory Hines and I tapped a little bit in my youth. Helped tons in the mosh pits. I can imagine.
Gregory Hines was an amazing tap dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't dance. I have no rhythm whatsoever. I'll never forget one time we were at it's like 2017, I think it was. We were in Tucson for the Comic-Con, and that was the year they had us staying in Hotel Congress, which is where John Dillinger was killed. Which when we go out there, I'll probably try to get us in there again.
Hell yeah.
But so we went to this after party, and I had taken the redhead out for their birthday first. We went to this sushi place, and we had this really cool drink that was served in like a tiki mug, but it was like, I don't know what the alcohol was, but it had like a gelatin brain on top of it. It was like it was a zombie. So we were drunk as hell. She's dancing all seductively, and then I realized that I was just staring at her like a fucking weirdo because I was so drunk and like mesmerized by everything that was going on. And I just like in that moment, the self-awareness kicked in. I was like, oh, I look like a fucking nightmare right now. Like,
I remember one time I went to the Vortex. I had Stalker X with me.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of my friends who was there, and he's behind me, right, and we're walking, and the security guard literally stopped him because he thought he was following me. And I was like, which, hey, a little ironic now, but yeah, I was like, no, we're together. Just he's just lagging.
And then he goes, right.
Right. There's no ice cream. That's fine. It's fine. Don't call them to do it.
No, it's fine. We won't call any attention to it.
Yeah. This is like getting chewy. So
Yeah. I'll get the next one. Let's see. Where do we leave off?
Shortly after Hurricane Rana.
Okay. Gonna be old timey and half Mets. Half me and half Mets. I like that. Put Newt in the sharpshooter. Need to bring back those costumes. I can relate, Newt. I felt that. Yeah. Let's see. I love the Monica Lewinsky cosplay.
Nice.
Got a little stain on your dress there.
Look. It's chocolate.
You know, yeah. So yeah, that was my one. Like, I don't dance, and then I looked like a weirdo. So, do you have to wear contacts when you're wrestling? Oh, okay. You should get like sport goggles, like you're like you're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I'm
about to long haul overnight and use you as background. Oh, sweet, man. Some truckers use Sirius radio, but I have more class. What was that? Was that her?
I think so.
Oh, okay. She farted herself awake this morning, literally right next to my head.
Okay.
Yeah, because I fell asleep at the opposite end of my bed, so my head was usually where my feet are. And she like laid next. Don't ask me what. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I've been having a really hard time sleeping.
Hey, if it works.
Nuke should do a Twitch stream and just show his feet. I know, right?
Oh my god.
Flyers won the World Series. Do you know how to suplex?
Yes, I can do a suplex.
Here's how to suplex. All right.
I can give a suplex. I can give a body slam.
I used to live in a duplex. Is that the same thing?
Definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, she was laying right next to my face, and she farted herself awake, and then looked at me like I did it. And I was like, no, fuck
Oh
you.
my god. I successfully consumed this without too much.
Textbook soup.
Ah!
You got stuck again?
Yeah, my ass cheeks got stuck to the fucking
do it.
leather. So it just knocked my, what's it called? Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have shorts under this dress, so, you know.
That makes sense.
I can, I brought shorts.
I am Metz's professional test dummy.
Who?
Said you're Metz's professional. They're Metz's professional test dummy.
Honestly, I could suplex you.
Mm-hmm. I saw a flash, and now I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Did you? Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know why this keeps happening. Alright. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, oh yeah, I still have to order contacts. Right now I wrestle blind, which is not good.
Well, that's your gimmick.
Yeah.
You're like Daredevil.
I can't see shit.
Or Zatoichi.
Yep. Hold on. Newt should get Twitch. Okay, Flyers won the World Series. You know how to suplex. Oh, that was Jake telling me I know how to suplex.
Oh, okay.
Which is true.
I thought I was asking if you did.
Textbook soup. I'm Mets' professional test dummy. Yeah. Where are the ones in your bag, Mets? I could. That wasn't a question. Yeah, please, Mets, if you're offering Suplex City. Yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot to answer. Someone actually messaged me. Let me see if I still have the... Wait, what was that? Yo, I see that ice cream. Shut up. Say less, and Newt can choose what we gotta have out. Oh my god.
I don't think I'd want to live in.
You have my shirt right now? Wait, why does Paul have my shirt? What shirt? Now I'm confused.
I sleep with it at night.
Right? Don't forget we're going to the show on the 12th. I did not forget. Wait. Okay, no, I'm getting distracted. Mets can pin me anytime, suplex Newt. I got a story you can top that, Mets. Went on my honeymoon at a big bar. I was deliberately annoying my wife, playfully, and jokingly she yelled, "Stop touching me." Every single person stared at me. Oh no. Oh no. Can you give it to me, my God. Wait, you still have... I thought I took that shirt back. What? Hold on.
Like
is that where it went? Oh my god. Anyway, it looks exactly like my leftover shirt. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, never mind. Yes, so I was saying that I posted something, and he doesn't know what I'm talking about. He's like, bruh, I don't know what he's talking about. So, no, I got a DM randomly from someone.
District
I think
manager?
I recommend. Yes. I got a message that was like, "Vets, would you be willing to suplex a fan?" I'm like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But, has Newt been working out his new wiener? It's not new. It's the same
I
one.
got a completely new one.
Oh, all right.
Yep. Came in a satchel.
I thought my music was loud.
You know, it's like if you're in a Star Wars movie and behind the scenes they like open that box and let you pick which one you want. That's what I did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
TRL. Oh, I remember now. Okay.
Total request line.
I remember. We're good. I remembered it now. I remembered. We're good.
All right.
Mostly. But yes, I'll suplex anyone who I can lift.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't actually know how much that is anymore.
Suplex Elvira.
Because when I learned how to suplex, I suplexed someone who was 160, but I think I can do higher now. So I am like 192, which is fucking insane. I've never been this heavy before. But it's fine. It's a lot of muscle.
I
Mostly.
didn't know what would break first, your body or your spirit.
Hot. No.
Breaker over your knee.
Oh, hold on. Even bouncers and security staff. Not being a dude, she didn't fathom the weight of what she said. She told me she'd never seen me back off so quickly and quietly. We obviously didn't stay longer. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a shame. I believe that's called grounds for divorce.
Right now. Can you do a video of Three's Company with Mets Newt and Elvira? Come and knock on our door. Newt will get it.
Only if I get to dress as Suzanne Summers.
Of course. The force is strong with you, Newt. It was calling you. Hey, this guy's trying to get out donating his dick. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I throw it and run.
Throw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my dad wants me to call him. Well, I'm not doing it now.
You're streaming.
Well, no, he called me, like, shortly after I woke up the first time. Then I went back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Amazing. Oh, wait. How long was I holding the cookie?
A while. Yeah.
I didn't process that was visible to other people.
It's okay. We don't...
How much can Mets lift now? 160 pounds is impressive. Well, that's how much I could suplex. How much can I lift? That's a good question, actually. Because I do deadlifts, but we do them way lower than I can actually lift because, like, my sciatica. I could try to lift you right now if you wanted.
Is the song.
Yeah, it's my
Not
Sharona.
my sciatica. My sciatica.
I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on it. Well, okay, so I did a fireman's carry. We like carry people and then do squats with them. She said she was 190 last time. She weighed herself. I don't know if she still is.
Can we get to the point where I'm like Yoda?
Probably.
And you're like doing flips in the swamp and stuff like that with me on your back?
I could definitely lift you. I could probably fireman's carry you if I taught you the way to post for it. But I can't promise I can squat you. Probably. Sorry, I'm like... I literally, like I've said before, like, there is an alternate universe where I'm a gym rat, because I really am, like, I'm like, you can ask Joseph, because every time...
That's why I said you're gonna love Live Bleeding when you finally see it.
Oh, I know. No, when whenever we get off of work, I'm like, hey, Joseph, are you willing to sit in my gym's parking lot for an hour? And he's like, not tonight. I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's
Go
fine.
watch some anime.
I mean, yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Send me the name of the conditioner. Oh my god, why is everyone trying to buy me conditioner now? I can't reference that I'm out of something. Oh my god.
Wait, is this how that works? Man, my car insurance.
Yeah, right. Oh, now I'm putting the idea of absolutely shredded me into people's heads.
Did you see that thing? It's the meme where it's the guy in the grocery store with the skateboard, and it's like, this is how you make shredded cheese.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, send me the conditioner. I give up on all of you. No,
Wow.
I don't. I'm sorry, I still love you all. No, let's go 12 hours. I don't think so.
Ew.
No, how many newts can Mets lift? I don't want to ask you on stream how much you weigh right now.
I am 160.
Oh, I could definitely
Yeah.
lift you. I could suplex you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I already say I'm worried about, like, walking over one of those, like, doors.
Oh
on the
yeah,
street.
yeah. I can do a swinging neck breaker also. Those were that was fun to learn. It was kind of randomly, like, I was just watching other people learn it, and then the one guy's like, "Hey, Mitz, you want to give me a swinging neck breaker?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Did you see that Instagram thing I posted, and it's a kid in a wheelchair? He's like, all of a sudden, it's cool to be black and handicapped. Now I can only speak to one of those things. He goes, so being black, but he's a white guy?
Alright, what else we got? I see you selling your wiener on the black market. Wish me luck on my Mae Whitman movie marathon. She played
Ooh.
Anne on Arrested Development.
Yeah,
Oh, I like her.
yep.
Yeah. How many new... Oh, yeah. Let's go 12 hours. No. What's the average swimming speed of a hearing? What?
The herring?
I guess. It's in quotes, so yeah. Fireman carrying newt is OnlyFans content. I could definitely fireman.
Mhm.
Can I teach you? Can I fireman carry you right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
But, you know, at some point, I'm going to have you carry me out of a convention that way.
Okay. Just
After
make sure you.
I've been
post my
kicked
back.
out.
Yeah, exactly. You get kicked out, you just sigh, and I just shoop.
It's like you've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. You're like Rocky.
Right. New goal to see Mets carry Newton around like that dude in Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, Master Blaster.
Yep, I like this idea. Suplex Newton out.
Wait, then that means you have Down syndrome. Because he's massive and he wears the helmet. When the helmet comes off, he has Down syndrome. He's like, he has the mind of a child.
I've been assigned Down syndrome. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Suplex Newton out, so the next surgery they could just fix everything.
It's very true.
Oh my god.
That guy's so selfish. He got his neck broken by his co-host, so he didn't going to work. And I'm like,
It'd be your ankles if you didn't land.
I'd
Right.
be like, yeah, I am so selfish.
Because like, hold on, I'm picturing post. It would be have your arm. So yeah, my arm would prevent you from breaking your neck, but if you didn't put your feet right, you could break your ankles.
Okay. I'll try not to do that.
I'm trying to, but that's a suplex. That's it. I could also body slam.
And then I could get drunk and get thrown out of a movie theater like that guy did.
Exactly. If I body slammed you, I mean, honestly, I don't see how you could hurt yourself getting body
I
slammed.
fold like a card table.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, if I was just fireman's carry, which I wouldn't throw you from there. I don't think that's a good idea, but that's fine. You just have to chill. Hi.
Hey. I'm so tempted to grab her stomach.
You should.
I know.
No. Hold on.
What
What is the next convention you're going to? I think we're next in.
Hold
on, I wrote it
Atlantic
down.
City, I think.
I
is
think
the
it's
next one?
Atlantic City in July.
Yeah, in July, yep.
Let me double check. I have a list. I have a lot of lists actually.
You're like Schindler.
No, I'm not. For example, this is my workout routine.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. July 26th to 28th, we're gonna be in Atlantic City.
Okay, there you go.
Yes. That's the next one we've got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've ordered knee pads. I can check that off. Well, okay. Gerald ordered me knee pads.
Conditioner knee pads.
Oh yeah, I need conditioner. Oh, I have to get my 3DS back from that one place. Oh my god. Oh god, I have to get. There's a lot of things I have to do.
Yeah.
Actually. Laundromat's done. Okay.
People ask me what I'm gonna do, and I say the same thing I do every night.
Yeah.
Try to take over the world.
I knew that's what you were gonna say. Who runs Bartertown? That diagnosis is not official until it's been peer-reviewed by Dr. Sandman, PhD.
Yep.
No, I still haven't gotten my 3DS back, Paul. I'm sorry. Clockwork Orange, not Thunderdome. Think Buff Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Okay. Stan Henson broke Bruno Sammartino's back with a body slam. Okay! I'll be careful.
I watched the Sandman Dark Side of the Ring the other day.
I haven't watched it yet, because
Yeah.
probably spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you even come down to South Texas for a convention?
But, yeah, I got
Yeah.
asked, the Game Chasers asked me to do one last year, but I couldn't afford it at the time, so maybe the next one I'll go to that they asked me to.
Sorry, I just had to stretch.
It's alright.
Yeah. Very crunchy as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Just laying, like, petrified.
I know, right? What if?
Mm-hmm.
What if?
So the other day we were laying on the floor, I was using her as a pillow, and she, like, it probably went on for like 45 minutes before she realized, oh yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah.
And that was that picture I took. So real quickly after I took the picture, I bit her stomach, and it happened too fast. I didn't bite it, but you know.
Yeah, you were
It happened too fast for her even to react to it. So she was just gave me like, and I was like, you're an idiot.
That's amazing. Big stretch, yes, that was.
Mm-hmm.
Just went to our balcony to smoke and feed the mice there with oat flakes.
Nice.
Sorry, there's more to that. I just got stuck on there are mice on our balcony. I thought I'd feed them some oat flakes. And was wondering because of a deep roaring sound, so I discovered a huge homeless guy sleeping in the house entry. Or a bear.
Oh. Well, if it was a bear, women would feel more comfortable.
Tony said you sound like a xylophone lately.
Me?
No, me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
When I stretch, I guess. Do they not pay trans for cons? Oh, transportation.
Yeah, it's like, no, they don't. They're very anti-trans.
Do they not pay transportation for cons? Is it you pay for everything just to be there? It depends on the con.
It depends on the con, yeah.
Because Arizona, we might be.
We're getting, the travel will be taken care of for that one.
Yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Imagine. When I first heard of people selling their bodies, I assumed they cloned themselves and rented out the copies. Like, imagine that. What prompted that?
But would it be like multiplicity, whereas you make copies of copies of copies, they get dumber and dumber and dumber?
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Metz wakes up and it's just this unholy symphony of crackles. Thank you, Tony. He's not wrong. Like, especially because I sleep in like
You
one
just
position
sound like
generally.
bubble wrap.
Yes. Especially I sleep in like one position generally, which if
Mhm.
I have someone next to me, I've stolen their arm most
Yeah.
of the time. And
like fucking.
well, no, like
No, I get it.
Yeah, they'll have their arm around me and just
Mhm.
like, yep, this is mine now. Like I'll completely
to
wrap
get
my
free,
body
they have
around
to chew
me.
it off like a coyote.
Yeah. But yeah, no, then I wake up and it's just like crunch.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Sometimes I can turn my back in a certain way too, where it just like cracks all the way down, and I'm like,
Ooh.
I have to like move my hips this. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just does the thing, but I crunch now. I'm very crunchy.
Yeah.
I've always been crunchy, but it's not my arm anymore. Accurate.
Yeah.
Sometimes they even pop loud enough it gets picked up on the microphone. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yep.
I'm
Well,
that
my
crunchy.
knee did that.
Ooh. Yeah, no, sometimes I'm crunchy enough that the mic is like, this is someone speaking, and I'm like,
Mhm.
it's not, but thanks.
That was my body.
That's my body speaking. It's not my arm anymore. I mean,
Body
yeah,
talk.
it's pretty accurate. Just a shower thought. Yeah, alright, fair enough. But, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about body farms for some reason.
I was literally having that conversation earlier today.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, the dude I was having the meeting with was talking about zombie movies, and I told him my body farm idea. He's like, "Yeah, nobody has done that." I was like, "I know, I've got so many ideas."
Hell yeah, you do. So, ring name, Captain Crunch.
Because you scratch up the roof of people's mouths.
Yes.
There you go.
I reach in and I just...
Mm-hmm.
It's like the mandible club. Instead of
Well,
going
yeah, no,
down,
I mean,
I come up.
Well, you were like,
That's where the G spot
you know,
is.
the
Sorry, that's not funny.
Jeez. You caught me off guard with that one.
You really didn't expect that.
I did not see that coming at all. I went, you win this. Yeah.
I get shoved into a corner with all the private personal belongings like a toy. Oh yeah, because I generally sleep on the one side of my bed,
Yeah.
and the other side has like 20 to 30 stuffed animals
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
around there. But it also has like books and like the t-shirts that I sleep with, like my Cactus Jack
Yeah.
shirt and my Eliminator shirt. Sometimes it has a DVD.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Yeah. You said a bunch of things. Paddle
Yeah.
ball.
Random, yeah.
A single folding chair.
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting to grab that broken folding chair from work. Jay kept it so I could take it. It's a
Oh,
steel
okay.
chair, so I could use it for smacking. But
What are you gonna do with that? Smacking? Why'd I ask?
well, because I thought it was a joke. Because April Fool's Day, I dropped Joseph off at work, and then I get Snapchat as I'm driving to
Yeah.
training. And it was like, hey, Jay is a present for you, our general manager. And he was
Yeah.
holding a steel chair and was like, aw, that's cute. But also, it's April Fool's Day. That's a joke. It's not. There's actually a broken steel chair that I am allowed to take home. And I better take it soon because it's still fucking
Yep.
sitting there. But I keep forgetting about it. And so someone remind me.
To get shampoo or conditioner.
Yeah, someone
And a steel chair.
Oh my god. Yep, I snap, crackle, and pop too. I'm sure the 7 years of boxing has nothing to do with that.
No.
Nude is like Michael Keaton in Night Shift. He's an idea, man.
I am, yeah.
Never know what you'll find. Lancets, needles, Diet Coke. Okay, first of all, that's referencing when Arcane was there.
Oh, okay.
They left. Oh my god! So when I was cleaning my room, they just left because they're diabetics. They would do the.
Yeah.
They just left their needles on the floor.
Ah.
So like I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was just I had gotten stabbed by like one of their little like not their injection needles,
Yeah,
one of the test needles.
Who just leaves that on the floor?
I don't know. Presumably it was in a container at some point, but at some point along the line, like 10 of them ended up on my floor.
Even if he's like, he's kind of creepy boy, like it's all, like.
I don't know, man. I was cleaning and all of a sudden there were
the
just
crypt walk.
fucking lancets on my floor, and I
Yeah.
was like, what are these doing here? And then
I just go there
I
and
don't
do
know.
heroin.
That's
Yeah.
He could bake a potato in his pants. Who the fuck are we talking? Presumably you. Never know what you'll find. Oh, I already read that. Oh my god, Metz is grabbing a steel chair. Oh my god, Metz is grabbing a steel chair. Do either of you have really off-kilter, very specific movie crushes? Example, mine is dirty, disheveled Helen Mirren in Mosquito Coast. Okay. I have multiple answers.
Okay. I like dirty, disheveled Helen Mirren. I can see that.
I have a couple of answers for this.
All right.
One of them I never speak of because I don't want to give anybody body image issues. But for some reason, when I watch The Machinist...
Christian Bale?
Yeah. I was
Michael Ironside in that movie?
No, I was so, like, drawn to that. But I think that's just the latent monster fucking. I don't think I actually want someone that skinny. But also, like...
He went from that directly into Batman.
I know, yeah. And that's fucked up, side note.
Your body shouldn't do that.
Yeah. But, and then the answer that I generally give is Quiet Place Monster. That's a good
okay.
Look at that thing.
Of course.
But yeah, I've got the problem is, like I said, I'm a monster fucker, so my answer is like a lot of these fucked up things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Metz is grabbing the list. My list of off kilter movie crushes. Yeah, I'm trying to think. In the human realm again, I know that like I really liked Welcome with Tuberculosis.
Okay.
I referenced that a few times.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Huckleberry.
Yeah, look. I'm trying to remember non-monsters that I was like, yeah, that's weird, but I'm into it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure it happens. I can't even say I have a type because I have so many types, but like, definitely one of my types is like off-kilter people. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't like those. I don't know. Just find someone generally creepy in a movie and I probably am at least interested. The eyeball hand monster from Pan's Labyrinth. Thank you. Yes. Way before I even saw Pan's Labyrinth, I was like, "What's that? What's that from?" It's kind of.
When I used to date that girl, Krista, she was at a coffee shop in New York in like a really trendy area, and their bathroom key had just one giant ring with like the long key on it, and she took a picture of it. And I was like, "Where the fuck are you going to the bathroom? Narnia? Pan's Labyrinth? What is happening here?"
Okay, Tony's going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Oh my god, can I get firm? Whoa, okay. It just converted pounds to kilograms for me. I didn't actually want that. I was trying to heart react this message. But okay. Yeah, the eyeball hand monsters. Amanda Bierce in Fright Night after she's turned into a vampire.
Oh, yeah, yep. And then she went on to be the neighbor on Married with Children. She was Marcy Darcy.
Amanda Bierce, Fright Night.
Mm-hmm.
Or in German, Die Robin Schwarze Nacht.
It used to be her face as the...
Oh.
Yeah. That used to be the one face used to be... Yeah, that was like the thing used to pop up.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm into that. That's so valid. Because like when she's not ripping her face open, she just looks like a regular vampire.
Yeah.
But damn, those nips. Anyway.
I think she was at the con we were at a couple weeks ago.
Was she?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit.
You gotta remember, that movie came out in like 1987, so that's like an old... Well, it doesn't look that way anymore.
No, it's more just like in general, I didn't really know who was there. Good night, Tony. Now I owe you a Frosty as well. Are we just applying it to any of my collection? Or is it... Because I thought the specific reference there was Monster Factory people. Either way. Have you ever met someone who's so white that you thought, at least I'm not as white as that person? Like, personality-wise or physically? Because I'm
both.
generally the palest person in the room. Die Robin Schwarze Nacht means the night black like a raven, by the way. Yes. Thank you. If we're talking monster crushes, I'd maybe choose Laura from Evil Within.
Okay.
Let me look it up.
I could see that. No one's gonna go, Zelda in Pet Sematary.
Okay.
Great
Oh, I'm
job.
so into this.
Yeah.
Look at all those arms. Oh my god. Who was I talking? Oh, it was fucking... Oh, now Tony's gone. He was showing me a character that he, so it's from... They're from Jujutsu Kaisen, I think, Sukuna. And, I guess sometimes he has extra arms and eyes, and I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, so this Laura from Evil Within has multiple arms as well, and I'm a fan of... Oh, extra long nails, too, and like the gross-ass hair. Big fan of this situation. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that's so... That absolutely does it for me. Oh, my God. Yeah, any like creepy, gangly creature in movies generally.
Explain some things.
Sakuna, he's still here. He was like, Sakuna. Geraldo, I hop back in here to say, bet, dog. I saw you in here before I left. This point's all your boys, because I never thought we'd get him either, but Paul gets a large. Oh my god. Sakuna, I learned country line dance in elementary school. You were slightly behind in the conversation.
But thank you for joining
But
us.
yes, thank you. That is interesting information.
Okay, we definitely did it in elementary school as well. I think we did it in elementary, middle, and high school, now that I think about it.
Does it make it weirder if it's the version of her on fire? No, I'm into it. Actively on fire or burnt? Because some of these she seems burnt post
This
on
monster
fire.
sex is on fire.
Oh, she's huge too. Look at this.
Oh my.
Big fan of that situation. See, that's the thing. Like people be like, "Oh, hear me out," and then it's fucking Lady D from
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm like, "Hear me out," and I show this shit, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Did I?"
I
have
like
to
the
hear you
dog
out?
monster from The Thing. That's what I
Oh
find
my
sexy.
god. Any more questions about Sakuna? Let me know. I'll wake up for that rant. I don't have any more questions about Sakuna.
You've answered all of them, trust me. You've answered more than I ever care to know.
That's okay. Actively on fire. Okay, at this point, I think the dancing thing is more years than regions. Oh, it might be.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, I'm trying to find her on fire.
Well, that was because when we were sitting, the girl at the restaurant didn't know who Chris Farley
She
was.
was 3 years younger than me. She's like, I'm 24.
Yeah, she knew who Chris Farley was, and then
On
you didn't
fire.
know the answer to this. So I'm going to throw this out there, and we're going to ask everybody
I'm sorry,
to
I know
respond.
one Outcast
So
song.
everyone watching right now, respond. Who did Outkast apologize to? I'm sorry. Go.
Oh yeah, she is on fire. Look at that.
And let's see who knows.
Kinda hot. Pun not intended.
Mm-hmm.
Look
All
at
right.
that. Oh my god, that's... Come on.
Yeah. All right, we got somebody who knows it.
Millennium
2 knows it.
Jam.
3 knows it.
Oh yeah. You know what? Thank you, Mets. I'm so glad there's someone else who gets it. I'm for real. Okay, so everybody knows this song except for me.
meant to make your daughter
Oh,
cry.
Melina from Mortal Kombat. Yes. Oh my god. I want to cosplay her so bad.
She the one who has the
Teeth.
Yes. Okay.
I want to have those teeth.
Mm.
Let's be real. Oh, stop opening the Evil Within.
So you people know that song then?
Yeah, everybody knows except for me.
You
It's
didn't
fine.
know it. Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna look up Melina from Mortal Kombat because you know. Oh no, you know who from Mortal Kombat? Hold on, I gotta double check her name.
Goro.
Maybe.
No,
Hold on.
Goro's the monster with the arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was also a woman. Hold on, who had a similar.
Hey,
Was her name Shiva?
Do you ever just?
Yeah, Shiva from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay, I know
My
who that one
fucking
is.
wife,
Yeah.
dude. She rolled up and I was like, okay.
Do you ever just shake
She
it?
was my main for a while.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Yes. Oh my god, Shiva from Mortal Kombat. Now I'm just staring at her. Katana clears. Lame. You're a coward. She has no weird limbs or anything. You would love Devora.
I think my favorite Outkast song is "Bombs Over Baghdad," though. Great song.
Yeah, it's fair. Devora. MK11.
What's my favorite creep show story?
Oh yeah. All right. I'm into Devora. I get it. Look at this.
Nice.
Look at this being. All right.
My favorite creep show story. They're creeping up on you. I really like. I also really like Old Chief Woodenhead. I like that one a lot. I don't know. They're all good.
Katana clears. You mean a normal woman? Sorry, I'm gonna give you shit for that. Look at yeah, she's hot, but like we're talking monstrous.
Yeah, exactly.
Melena barely counts as it is, okay? Because all she's got is the teeth. She's still a standard hot woman. But also those teeth and that tongue. Oof. But anyway.
Old Chief Woodenhead, the dude from Mindhunter,
Howard.
plays a Native American in it.
Oh shit.
But he's not Native American in real life, and he's got really, really long hair.
Yes.
And he's in super great shape too. And then you see him on the show, and he's like
I think you showed
portly.
I
Yeah.
think you showed me to him.
Yep.
Oh no! Stop showing me the French Baker Man. I do not have time for him right now. I reopened YouTube and it was like, hold on.
French Baker Man.
There's a dude. Oh my God! There are these 2 bakers that I follow regularly on.
One is Swedish.
No. 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 I know what you're referencing, but one is French and one is Italian.
Okay.
And the Italian one, he's not trying to be sensual, and in doing so is more sensual than if he was trying. Like, you know those dudes?
Yeah.
You know those dudes are trying to be hot, they like finger the fruit or whatever, and you're
Yeah.
like, please stop. Like, the way he handles dough, I'm like, You know, right?
Okay, I get it.
And then the French guy actually the chocolate guy, who like he makes these really impressive sculptures out of chocolate. They're hyper realistic and whatnot. So he's somewhat known around the internet. I don't think my Italian one is yet, but
You know those things like, is it cake?
yeah.
They should start doing those things.
He does that with chocolate.
But they should start doing that where it looks like cake, and then when you squeeze it or whatever, it's something else.
Yes.
It's toilet paper inside or human flesh.
Right? Human flesh, yes please. Can't let you have those teeth. You'd have to completely reimagine your head game unless you get some waivers. So literally, that is a major reason why I haven't gotten my teeth modified, because I wanted to get them sharpened or get veneers or something. And then I realized that would completely ruin my head game, and I'm not willing to do that. I'm sorry. I can use fake ones. It's fine. They can be removable.
Yeah. What were we watching
Fine.
where it was like it didn't really bite? It just kind of took a big chunk out. We were talking about that,
that does sound
not too
familiar.
long ago. It would be like that.
Yeah.
And I had all this work done on my new dick.
Your brand new dick.
Yep. I gotta return it. And they're like, "Did you keep the receipt?" And I was like, "No, Carol, I didn't keep the receipt."
Oh my god. What's your favorite Creepshow story? Someone said The Crate. Tell it to call you Billy. Oh my god. Creepshow series had several very cool episodes. Yes.
I've only seen the first 3 seasons.
Shiva can use her abs to grate me like cheese. I can't wait until I go on a cut and then you guys see how much muscle I've been building up, and then you say shit like that to me.
Yep. You put an orange in between your biceps and you juice it, like, and I'm like, I don't really want your armpit juice, but.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah, I just got back from the weed shop. Got some KFC hot wings, now some Newton Mets. Welcome.
They sell KFC hot wings at the weed shop?
That would be wild. The Rich Guy with the Roaches is my favorite Creepshow story.
One.
Or Leslie Nielsen drowning Ted Danson.
Did you see? That's a good one too. Did you see the thing where it was like a Domino Subways and it's a Dom sub?
Yeah, you said that to me. You just turn into lean beef patty. Why is that all one word? Not a real person. A lot of these people haven't been. But Slan from Berserk. Oh, is this the one? Someone's been showing me these sexy ass fucking beings from Berserk because they think that I'll like them. I think it was Jake, so this is probably the... Oh, okay, that's fair. I don't think this is the one you showed me, but honestly, could get it.
I can see that.
Could get it. But that's still kind of bordering on, like, doesn't count as monstrous.
Yeah, because it's a little too human-esque.
Very human-esque, except for the wings, obviously, but, you know. No, wait, okay, it was you. What was the one you were trying to show me? There was some being that looked very monstrous that I was very into. I like the raft. What's up, friends? Miss you. I'm still at work right now. Hey, welcome, Paraspooky. What's up? Glad you managed to swing by. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker just watched this the other day on Shudder.
Interesting movie. That's the one where his mom, his aunt is really his mom, and it's incestuous. And then the gym teacher is gay, but he's kind of the hero of the story.
Okay.
And the cop is like trying really hard to prove that the gym teacher and the boy who are the lead were having sex. And it's a very yeah. I mean,
none of this sounds like something I would enjoy.
handled like gay people in a good way.
Oh, that's good.
But like it is one of those movies where it's like, oh god.
Oh, fun. Okay, Void. Okay, Void from Berserk. Let me look up Void from Berserk again.
Berserker. Would you like making fun?
I don't, right, because I said this before, I don't love the exposed brain look. For some reason, that's never been sexy to me, but, like, otherwise, like, I do like the skeleton face.
Yeah, well, that's a...
Like, oh, look at that, where it's, like, peeled open and shit. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I like the peeled open skin. Mm-hmm. That's kind of hot, but,
Ack.
Yes, it also looks like, ooh. Is that what it looks like underneath the cloak? It's just a spine and, like, a pile of meat? I'm so into this. Oh wait, no, that's just the base of
What
something.
is a man? Just a pile of meat.
Yeah, it's like just a spine. I could get into that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of depends. Depends on the picture for the Void.
Of course.
But
that just makes sense.
Mets, have you set the word mood today? What?
The word mood?
I don't know. Hey, Newt, just tuned in. I thought I saw something about you doing an event next week. Mahoning Drive-In? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, this coming Sunday, I'll be at the Mahoning Drive-In. Coin Slots, the short I made for Midnight Show, is on the MVD release of Joysticks, which you can get now. But they'll be showing the trailer I made on the big screen at the drive-in. So
Hell yeah.
if you are so inclined and want to come hang out at the Mahoning Drive-In, I will be there.
I will not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
And then
go hang out with
on
Newt.
the 18th, I will be at Theater N in Delaware. I'll have a booth and I'll be showing a whole bunch of stuff.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what else we got? I'll never get over that tattoo pizza parlor combo store, right? Oh my god. Mets, have you said the word? I already read that. Oh, actually the weed shop in between a fitness place and a dollar store and around the corner from the KFC. They picked their spot well.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. The raft is still creepy to me, lol, shudder. I knew a guy who had healthy teeth and replaced them with vampire teeth. Most stupid decision to make. Was not able to chew for months. In the end, he had to replace the vamp teeth, and now it's all fucked. So that was the other thing, is I was like, oh, I can just get veneers or whatever. And my dentist was like, do you know what they do for that? Because it's still gonna, you're still gonna lose your enamel. I'm like, alright, well, I don't want
And they say to the guy, the vampire guy, they're like, well, what do you think about your new teeth? And he goes, blah.
Slan manifests herself out of rat intestines and then
Oh.
tortures the main character to get herself out. Yeah, you would like her, wouldn't you? Saw you take your pills. Good boy. Thank you. Skinless Julia from Hellraiser. Oh yeah.
Alright, I can see that.
Any of the.
What's Hellraiser 2?
Alright, Hellraiser 2.
After they put
Come on.
they put the guy who's insane on the mattress and make him slash his own
What do you
skin up.
mean no search results? I don't believe you. Come on.
Hellraiser 2 Julia.
That's exactly what I typed in. Well, I typed Julia first, but
Mhm. Yeah, but even then, she's the main character.
that's why I'm like, oh, you specifically want skin. Ooh. Ooh,
And
yeah.
then she wraps
Alright.
herself in like,
Oh,
that's Frank.
okay.
Mhm.
Why does it say Julia there? Alright.
Where is it her? I don't know.
It might be her. Not a lot of
That's what she
defining
looks like
features.
when she's all wrapped up.
Okay, and then she unwraps herself,
Mhm.
and it's, yeah, alright, you know what? Mood.
We have such sights to show you.
I always like when I look up a character and most of the color palette is like that dark red with like the black.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time. Yeah, Julia Todrick. Okay.
Every time she kills, she has to like drain their blood in cells, and then her skin grows.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, stop doing that, YouTube. Hang on, I'll be right back. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but like I'm not
After these
currently.
messages, we'll
Yep.
be right back.
Come on, fucking ads.
We need commercial breaks.
No, we don't. Alright. No Mets 50 feet. Oh, yeah. Because the Cenobites remember they
Oh,
never
yeah,
turned
yep.
against me. Good night, you lovely people. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. What about the new female Pinhead? Oh, just as hot as the old one.
Yeah, I liked
It's
not Hellraiser. It's the Hell Priest S, not Pinhead, because Pinhead was never actually the name that Clive Barker gave to the Cenobite. And do you know what the group of Cenobites are called?
No?
A gash.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And in the book, it was actually semen that brought him back on the floorboards.
Okay.
Because Clive Barker is a filthy sex weirdo.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Filthy sex weirdo. You should get business cards that say that.
Yeah. I'm back. I feel my body trying to take a nap. I'm not quite sure why.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it have to be Sunday? It's not. It's Monday. Oh, you mean
Oh,
the
for the thing, yeah. I was like, yeah, we
Weird.
were just talking about it.
I really like the new Hellraiser and new Cenobite styles, right?
I just thought that it wasn't kinky enough. It
Okay.
felt like the one thing that it was really missing was the kink factor, the sexual factor.
I mean, that is important.
Yeah, well, especially when you're talking about Clive Barker
Exactly.
and Hellraiser, you know. I liked that every lament, the configurations were all different, so the lament is just one of them. I thought that was a cool idea. But I thought that the sister being a junkie was a little too much like the Evil Dead remake.
Okay. Mets, are we siblings removed or something? Our pickup monsters love Lord of the Rings, learning German. Hey, maybe. I don't know.
Was your mom at an ICP concert? Because you never know.
Oh my god. That is the funniest lore.
What happens in Whoop stays in
Oh
Whoop.
my god. And eventually it would be in Detroit. At some point, my dad's going to catch wind of this joke and be completely confused.
I looked
as to why
across
he suddenly...
the gathering of the Juggalos and I saw her.
Oh my god.
Her Shaggy was too dope. And I knew I needed to taste that Faygo.
It's gonna look like, I can't tell you.
It's really all I know about. Literally, I just said everything I know about ICP.
In one sentence.
In one sentence.
That's fair.
Right.
Yo, there was fucking Faygo in the break room fridge yesterday. I don't know whose it was.
Was somebody at your work
Hello.
wearing makeup? Because that might be a clear giveaway.
I'm wearing the most makeup at
Oh,
work on
okay.
any given day. Alright, the opening character to Hellbound Heart is still one of the, or chapter, I can't read.
Mhm.
To Hellbound Heart is still one of the best of all horror
Oh yeah,
movies.
big time.
Valid. Alright, I'm gonna brush my hair. You can
Okay,
continue.
I will continue to read from the Necronomicon.
Yes.
Let's see. So we got the last one was Hell Knight there.
I think we are caught up. But,
Oh, okay, cool. We're all caught up.
I just thought I would.
Yeah, I read.
Shut off.
Yeah, the Hellbound Heart, Books of Blood, The Theft of Always. I read those years and years ago. I haven't thought about that stuff in forever. I love Nightbreed. I love Lord of Illusion. Rawhead Rex is okay. The movie definitely leaves out that he's a wiener god.
What do you mean by that?
He's a fertility monster,
Oh,
but he's
okay.
literally supposed to be the embodiment of like a killer dick.
Okay.
Don't fret, Newt. I feel connected to you spiritually too. Well, I appreciate that. You love us. Thank you, Jim. You're all caught up. It skipped my comment. Well,
what did you say?
I don't know what he said.
That's why I'm
And then-
asking him.
And then your friend said Wiener God, which is what I'm known as.
Which of my friends said we got?
Paul.
Paul texted
Mhm.
that Jake or sent me a
Yep.
picture. What did you send me?
My that was how everybody in high school gets a thing. It's like best hair, class
Oh.
clown. I got Wiener God.
It was
Because
a-
of my ability to eat hot dogs.
Okay. There you go.
Do you know what kind of food is shaped like a dick? The best food.
Yeah.
From was that Superbad?
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
it sounds familiar.
He
so-
wasn't. He drew so many dicks that he wasn't allowed to like.
Oh
eat.
yeah. My dad really liked that movie to the point that our cat's name was McLovin.
Can I sing the theme song to Family Matters?
Like you want him to do that right now?
I'm trying to think of what the theme song to I never really watched that show. Now I'm trying to think of what the Family Matters theme song was.
I don't know. We can
'Cause-
look it up if you'd like.
Hold on, because no, I can get it. It was the Urkel show.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the Full House theme song.
You're just running through sitcoms.
Yeah, I'm running through sitcom songs in my head now. Your thing is in German, but it asks us to approve one of them, and I don't know which either one of them means.
Anzeigen is approved. Well, it's
okay.
show, but
Yeah.
Wiener God aspires to be a stunt cock. Oh, oh that was how nice. I thought you
Stunt
were
cock.
gonna skip my comment. What skipped your comment? Or what comment? So you take your pills, good boy. No max 50 feet. Well, then I don't know what you said.
Yeah.
Rich guy with the roaches. You could say it again. Wiener God aspires to as days go by. I guess as days go by is the beginning of it. I don't know. Words to live by from Clive Barker. Only the living are lost.
Yep.
True. Yeah, I don't know.
The days go by. Standing tall on the wings of my dreams. No, that was Perfect Strangers. Bound for better days. It's my life and my dream, and nothing's gonna stop me now. That's not it.
That's not
that's
it.
not it. And it's not the Full House one. It's not the what was the other fucking show? There was the one where like the two families get married and they have a whole bunch of kids. Oh man, I don't know. Look at the phone in the corner of my eye and thought you were brushing extremely long armpit hair.
Oh
I mean,
no.
yeah.
I can assure you this is from my head.
Orgasmo was better than The Godfather. I agree.
I haven't
No,
seen
it wasn't the Brady Bunch. There was like a '90s version of the Brady Bunch. That had like Patrick Duffy in it.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Just the Ten of Us was great. Just the Ten of Us had 3 daughters in it that were all Nightmare on Elm Street girls. Heather Langenkamp was one of them. Lisa Wilcox was one of them, and it had Jamie Luner in it, who was a fucking scorching hot redhead.
What is the name Lisa Wilcox? Not familiar.
She was a You're thinking Step by Step. That was the show I was thinking of. Me Not to Shame, Good for You, but also kind of released. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I remember the Just the Ten of Us theme song, because I really liked that show. It was Coach Lubbock, and he and his wife, they moved to a new town because he was a high school coach, and he has all like beautiful daughters.
Okay.
And 1 son, and that was that show.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Heather Langenkamp was like the nerdy one. We would make her a Hamburglar parody of Heat. That'd be amazing. They're all wearing the goalie mask, but they're Grimace masks.
Oh my god.
They're doing a Heat sequel. And Heat's based on a true story, actually.
Okay.
About a real heist that happened in Los Angeles.
That's neat.
Man, what was the? I that whole TGIF thing was just really not for me. There was a lot of those shows I never really watched. I've seen a few episodes of Full House when I was growing up. I loved Perfect Strangers. Obviously, I loved Just the Ten of Us. I remember Step by Step, liking that a little bit. I think the only time that I remember really watching Family Matters was when Urkel like had a rocket pack and landed in a crossover of Full House. There was Family Ties. There was My Two Dads was another one.
Okay.
They weren't gay. They didn't know who the dad was.
They weren't gay.
Yeah. You were busy watching the Red Shoe Diaries. Yeah, kinda.
That's valid.
Red Shoe Diaries was in the '90s though, like later. David Duchovny was the host of that one.
Ooh, I liked it.
And it was all softcore porn, where women would send him letters of like romantic like encounters that they had, and like Matt LeBlanc was on one of them from Friends. They're not gay, they're hobbits. If you wanted to really wow me with Academy Award winning ending, he would, just as Sam fucking saunters in as Frodo wakes up from his little nap or whatever.
His little nap or
just straight up fucking bricks in Sam's mouth.
Oh my god.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, with Melissa Joan Hart. I vaguely, like, I know the show. I remember the ants, but I don't think I ever saw a single episode of that show. I did see the Netflix series though, the Sabrina one where they made it sort of like Riverdale, and it was gay.
Gay?
Mm-hmm. I would die a bloody, gory death in the next movie you make. I mean, hey.
Is that Jake?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I said I'd get him murdered in something.
Oh, okay. Real life gambling debts.
Yes.
Damn phone didn't show me the notification. Yeah, see? No, people aren't seeing our shit, man.
That's awesome.
What's
Hi.
going-
I recognize these.
So he's gonna be here with us in August. Yep. So he'll be here for a couple days. So we'll have a chance to I don't know. We'll sell him for some crack or something like that.
God.
They love little boys like him. Sweet looking little boys like that.
Pretty.
We're gonna peddle that man pussy on the streets of Philly.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, on second thought, I don't want to go there. Thought of the new Megalopolis trailer. I'm very interested in it. The trailer's pretty cool looking. I like the cast. He put all of his own money into it. Now he's having a hard time finding distribution.
Oof.
The girl on Step by Step were cute. I think they were at a con recently. Okay. But overshadowed by the Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon picture was just like really sad that people paid for that, where they look like serfs.
Oh yeah,
The commoners. There's a trailer for that. I didn't watch it yet. It looks interesting. Denise Crosby, Tasha Yar was in an episode.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was right. She was on the Red Shoe Diaries. I forgot about
Okay.
that because she's also topless in the Eliminators, the Charles Band movie,
Okay.
where the dude is like he's like a cyborg and he has like robot like treadmill legs.
Okay.
Yeah. Denise Crosby was also the mom, obviously Pet Cemetery, but she was also the mom in Dolly Dearest, which was
Okay.
like a Mexican Child's Play ripoff.
Okay.
But it was with the son from the HBO show Dream On and Rip Torn.
That's a name that I vaguely
Yep.
remember.
Let's see. Not those Eliminators. Down Boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
physically reacted. It's okay.
We talking Mandroid now? No, but it was in the same vein. Yeah, it's like the Eliminators and like Megaforce are like great like fucking like weird adult Saturday morning cartoon live action movies.
Okay.
Well, because Mandroid, not Mandroid, but Dr. Mordred, at the Colonial Theater in Phoenixville is bringing Jeffrey Combs out to do
Oh.
a Jeffrey Combs retrospective where it's 2
Hell
full
yeah.
days. They're showing a bunch of his movies. And I was like, that's awesome because he plays like 12 characters on Star Trek.
Yeah.
So
That sounds like, oh, Jeffrey Combs, you say.
Because you know that thing, it's like, oh, you like this thing, name 5 of this. And then
Oh,
for
yeah,
Star Trek,
Jeffrey
and it's
Combs.
Jeffrey Combs. Like, I kind of walked right into that
Yeah.
one. How dare you mention Rip Torn without firing off a confetti? No, that's Rip Taylor. Rip Taylor fired off the confetti because, you know, he was him and like Charles Nelson Riley were like mainstream acceptable gay guys
Okay.
back in the 70s, like
Yeah.
on television. Like people weren't like intimidated by them,
Oh,
but they were
okay,
like
yeah,
super
yeah.
flamboyant. It's like Liberace. People refused to believe that Liberace was gay.
Why?
I don't know. Better movie, Fried Green Tomatoes or Steel Magnolias?
I haven't seen
Honestly,
it.
I like both. So if anybody ever asks you what's your favorite book, food, and movie, just say Fried Green Tomatoes.
Exactly.
I remember that movie messed me up as a kid because it like starts with like a little boy getting his foot caught in a train track and getting run
Oh.
over by a train.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to watch it because I remember hearing about it and being like, well, I like the food.
I liked it. It's all right. You got Kathy Bates is in that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is the convention in AC that you'll be at? It is Celebrity Con or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I got my photo with Jeffrey Combs once.
Nice.
The glee on my face is extreme. He's
That's
just a
adorable.
great fucking actor. Just a
Yeah.
great character actor who, like, he did, you know, Reanimator, Castle Freak, Dr. Mordred. He did a lot of Cellar Dweller, a lot of those, like, Brian Usna, Charles Band movies. So a lot of people think, okay, he's a schlockmeister, but he's done a lot of great shit. Like, I love him in The Frighteners, where he's an FBI agent who's been involved with so many cults to get to the bottom of them that he's adopted all of their fucking ways. So he's got all these raised, like, crazy tattoos from all these
Yeah.
things, but he also has like a Nazi haircut in the movie and stuff like that. Like, but
That's
he's
nuts.
he's fucking great in that. He's great as the Question on
Okay.
Justice League Unlimited, who's a super underrated DC character.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I stand corrected. I feel bad for stereotyping gay comedians. It's all right. He's dead, so I don't think it matters.
Who?
Rip Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
He was in Jackass. Jackass 2, I think
Okay.
it was. Yeah.
All right, I am now
Caught up.
updated. Yeah. OMG, I was just about to bring up the Frighteners. There you go.
Frighteners is great.
We need a Frighteners comic book for real.
That'd be kind of cool. You ever watch? There's the deleted scenes in that. Sean Astin's dad was
Yeah.
Gomez Adams. He plays the. He was the original Gomez on the TV show. He was also the not Riddler when they couldn't get Frank Gorshin for the '66 Batman TV series. But he plays like a cowboy ghost in the Frighteners.
Okay.
And while they were filming it, Michael J. Fox goes, "Doc," and then he realized, like, oh, wrong movie. Like,
That's so funny. Oh my god.
And that was supposed to be a Tales from the Crypt movie.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, ask Newt if he's seen. I got distracted because Paul sent me an image.
Oh no.
It says, did he just say the Eliminators? Picture of my Cronus, super bloody. That is after he won the tag team titles with New Jack as the Gangstanators. I immediately recognized that picture. And then said, ask Newt if he's seen Team America yet.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, my baby.
So Team America started out.
Oh no.
It was originally going to be a shot-for-shot remake of The Day After Tomorrow, which came out, and the studio that Paramount made that and made Day After Tomorrow, and they told like Trey Parker and Matt Stone, like, no, we're not going to let you make fun of this movie from our company that you just made. So they're basically it's a kind of supposed to be inspired by Megaforce, and if you never saw Megaforce before, it's by the guys did like Smokey and the Bandit and Hooper and stuff like that. Stroker Ace. And Barry Bostwick from Rocky Horror Picture Show and Spin City is in like a skin tight cat suit with like a headband and feathered hair, and then the dude from The Warriors, who was the lead, is
the
also
South Park guys, man.
Yeah.
My God, Paul.
Trey Parker, Matt Stone, and the Chiodo brothers.
This is what got filtered.
Oh, okay, interesting.
We also need to make Newt some passes too.
That's right. So the Chiodo brothers, who did Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I've never seen it. I needed a second opinion.
Oh, you've never seen Team America? It has a filthy 6-minute doll sex scene where it just keeps getting like worse and worse as it goes to the point where she poops on his face, but they don't have genitals. They're just literally just marionettes.
Right,
and you can see the strings throughout the entire movie, and there's certain times where they're literally just like a hand will come in and adjust the strings, but it's supposed to be a movie. And then the reason that if you ever hear Matt Damon, it's because all the celebrities, they're the Film Actors Guild, which is fag.
It has one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Matt Damon doll came back looking like that, so they couldn't give him real dialogue, so they just had to go Matt Damon.
I remember you were talking about that.
Kim Jong-un or Kim Jong-il, whoever the father is the main bad guy. He has a song about being lonely, and that's why he does all the things that he does. The main theme of the movie is America, fuck yeah, where they're destroying like national landmarks, but they think that America's the good guys and everything.
Okay.
The doll pukes so much that literally the doll is projected across the street by vomit.
Uncomfortable. Oh my God.
Freedom isn't free. If you can't throw in your old $1.05, who will? Freedom cost $1.05.
What's happening?
There's a song about Pearl Harbor, the movie, not the actual event.
Hooper, I'm still trying to get a copy of that film. Hard to get here.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm not very interested now in Megalopolis. I can't talk. Jesus. Megalopolis. After watching the trailer. Some trailer gives way too much. This gave me way too little.
Yeah, but I think that was kind of the point. He's been making this movie for like 30 years.
Fair. That was addressed to Newt LL. You definitely don't need to pass just the business cards. No, because you said that we were going to get Newt, or not Newt, we were going to kneel the passes, so we also have to get Newt the passes. Oh, Jesus Waltz in black outfits, like we're okay. Yes, that sounds lovely. Tony did not go to bed, although I don't think he's in the chat anymore.
Okay.
He's texting me. Oh my God! Paul said, "America, fuck it." So he randomly puts that song on like every time I let him have the aux.
To save the motherfucking day,
Every time I let him play his music, he puts that song on. And he fell asleep in the car on the way to get the getting dropped off at home. And I knew because the song came on and I skipped it and he didn't say anything. And I was like, oh shit, he's asleep.
I love that they send Gary, who's the one marionette, undercover as a terrorist. And all he says is Durka Durka. But everybody understands it. But he's literally like, his face is brown, but it's missing big pieces. And he has a fake beard that just blotches, but everyone in the bar just thinks that he's really a terrorist. It's like, so, anybody here know of any terrorist events going on? And they just...
They're like, oh yes, of course, just this way.
But there's a line in that movie that I always think is so funny when he jumps up out of the thing, he pops up out of the thing with a grenade launcher, and he just says, surprise, cock ass.
Literally me. Did you see New Jack's ECW promo where he congratulated O.J. Simpson for a job well done?
Yes, I've seen that before.
So, that's not an ECW promo, that's when he was still in Smoky Mountain.
Oh, okay. But I have seen that before. Yes, he's like, good start or something like that.
Yeah, he said, two less to worry about. I love New Jack so much. Oh my god, every word out of his mouth is insane.
If he was still alive now, there's no way he would be able to do anything.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, he died in 2021.
I know, but
apparently his last tweet, because someone tweeted him about the mass transit incident last tweet. Well, because they were like, hey, do you hear this guy died? And he's like, I didn't fucking kill him. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know, I love New Jack. But yeah, no, that was his Smoky Mountain, promo. Cornette had told him, like, oh yeah, go out there and just piss off all the racist white people.
I have an idea.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and it worked.
Oh yeah.
A smart Mark thinks OJ didn't do it. All right, Gerald. It's referencing a promo that is an ECW that is not by New Jack that I love dearly. Anyway. Durga Muhammad Jihad.
Durga Muhammad Jihad.
We need a reaction reel of Mets watching Team America. That would be
It's so good. It's so fucking and so filthy too.
Favorite scene in Team America, when the one guy says, if they catch you, you may want to use this to end your life, and hands him a hammer.
Oh, and the reason that he became, like, where all of his trauma comes from is, so his brother was, like, the performer, and he jumps up on the railing at a zoo, and he's, like, doing tricks and stuff like that, where he falls into the monkey pit, and his brother just so happened to have berries in his pocket, so the monkeys rip him to pieces, but also he was raped by the entire cast of cats.
While they were cats?
In their costumes.
Yeah, okay. Fascinating.
Look at me, Gary. This is my serious face. When one man swallows another man's cum. Because that's like to prove that he's not going to give up on the team. He has to suck their boss's dick.
Oh, God. Nobody but Hal Needham could make Barry Bostwick's butt look that good.
Yep.
That's the
Stroker Ace kind of ruined his career, though.
He was what by the entire cast of Cats?
Yeah, he was raped.
You heard.
He was raped by the entire cast of Cats.
Oh my god.
And you hear
there's typing happening.
All you hear in the like in his mind when he's in the scene.
Sorry, this.
Oh, okay. I was like.
No, happy Metzi. Jake just sent me a picture of the person in the promo that Gerald's referencing. Can you suck the memories out of my head, please? Sure. How do you propose I do that?
What did I say?
Am I sticking a straw in the side of your head?
Well, did we watch Bloodsucking Freaks?
No.
He drills a hole in the top of the girl's head, sticks a straw in, and then blows bubbles with her brain.
You told me about that, yeah. Oh, I can't stop looking at this picture. I love him so much. But yeah, work with it. We got a music. Oh my god. All right. Now I'm thinking about my favorite wrestlers. This took no effort.
So it's no different from any other time then.
Oh yeah. What is the difference between a pervert, a deviant, and a fetishist? Are you legitimately asking, or is this a setup for a joke?
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs did it. I don't know. You could do it too. Sure. I'll suck the memories out of your head. As if your memory isn't bad enough, I'll remove.
Was it you that I said the head is so good you suck in my forehead caves in?
I think so. Yeah. Oh my god.
That was after last week. If I asked if the wrestling move that you learned from your coach there was the back it up and pop it.
Wait, I have the exact wording. Hold on, because I sent it to Neil and Joe. So, because I'm, learning wrestling, I'm trying to be more fluid with all of my movements, like getting up off the ground or like just doing things. All of my movements, I'm trying to make a little bit more fluid. So when I got up, I don't even know how
you backed your back up and then your ass came up and popped it and then you came straight up and I was like, oh, is that something you learned in wrestling school?
Hold on, let me.
That was right before you left last week.
Yeah, I was getting ready to leave. Do you normally, when you're in the ring, back it up and pop it? Is that a move you do? No. No, it's not. Oh my god, that pop, lock, and drop. Wait, because I was on my knees on the floor, so oh, that's what I did. Okay, so I put my hands on the ground. I dropped. I shot my legs out to the sides. I landed on my feet, and then
up. But I just thought that was so funny. I was like, I don't think you're going to wrestling school. I think you're in a '90s rap video.
Oh Oh my god.
Is your wrestling coach ludicrous?
Right. Oh fuck me! I forgot how filthy Team America was.
Oh, it's
The
super
practical
fucking
effects of
filthy.
The projectile vomit were amazing.
Mhm.
Oh no, were they? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so what did I just do?
I don't know much.
All right, that. Remember when we were in Ohio at that one bar after the con, and I got the one guy's number.
Oh
He
yeah.
texted me a picture of himself, and I downloaded it to show somebody. And now every time, half the time when I scroll around, it just presents him in my photos, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to this man since February.
Some people that's your son.
Yeah, it's just like here's this guy.
It's my son.
It's either us or him. Like those are the two. Like
I like that my phone will tag people's faces in things,
Yeah.
but sometimes my phone is like mentally
Wrong.
challenged.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not that person at all.
Yeah. I think it's funny that my phone. Hold on. Who do I have in my photos? Because it tells me.
It tagged Amber as Allie one time, and I was like, that's not even they're not even the same race.
No, they're not. Ooh, it doesn't recognize me with and without my makeup. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to get here.
Like Superman.
Search. Yeah, like saying that this is. Oh my god, none of these are correct. What? Oh my god. Yeah, it's got data correct at least. My god. It's got Cronus. I forgot that. That's funny. It doesn't recognize me here. That's you. There I am again.
But where's Brent Spiner?
Right here, obviously.
No, that's data.
What do you mean no results? You showed me a preview image. What's going on? Yeah, look at all the faces it recognizes. This is so fucking funny. Here's Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
A lot of memes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dad.
I
Some of these aren't
that
named.
is ICP makeup one.
God, and the day he gets wind of this joke, he's going to be.
He's gonna be like your mom. I don't find that very funny.
Okay, look. On your knees on the ground, you say, "Yes, I was picking something up off the floor. I don't remember what. I think it was unplugging my phone."
Oh yeah.
Have you seen King Kong Bundy's appearance on Married with Children? No,
I remember
certainly
that.
have
Yep.
not.
Yeah,
Where
he
he's
was
one of Peggy's cousins.
He was Peggy's cousin. Yep.
I have not. That is fascinating.
It was originally supposed to be Divine, but Divine died right before they filmed it.
I hate this sentence. You haven't lived life till you see a marionette turn into a vomit hovercraft at least once, I say.
Pretty much.
Why
Yep.
would you say this?
Yep.
Why would you say it?
The Film Actors Guild. Come on, fags.
After the age of 30, I could pop and lock, but dropping make it where I couldn't get back up again.
What I say is like, I don't always roll a joint, but when I do, it's in my ankle.
Yep. Your dad still needs to apologize for Windows Vista. Those who are not caught up, my dad kind of looks like Bill Gates.
He does. Now I can just imagine that like awful launch where it's a bunch of white guys dancing on stage and one of them's your dad. And I was like, the first time I saw that, I was like, you know what? I kind of understand why black people don't like us.
Oh my god. I remember the one time, because I told my friends, yeah, my dad kind of looks like Bill Gates. Because enough people had said it to me at that point that I was like, yeah, my dad kind of looks like Bill Gates, I guess. And then certain pictures, like older pictures, like John Lennon. So I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But yeah, then one time though, my dad came in while I was on like Skype or whatever. I think it was Discord actually. And I'm like on video call with my friends, and he says hi to me and to Shannon and a couple other people.
Yeah.
And you know, he talks to me about whatever the fuck it was that he came down to talk about, and then he left. But I was like, I feel like I didn't hear him go up the stairs like I normally do. And my dad, and then Shannon goes, yeah, you know what? Your dad does kind of look like Bill Gates. And he poked his head around the corner, and I was just like, I have no. Can we help you?
No, she's
just peeling up the carpet.
Peel the carpet up.
Yeah.
It's just a floor rug. I have hardwood floors.
Yeah, I guess I'm
she'll just grab it with her claws and just run with it like a fucking idiot.
I remember we were filming something.
Yeah.
And like we came back out, or like I went to like go pee or something, and I left.
Oh, and the carpet was in the hall.
The carpet was just in the hallway, and I was like,
"What are you doing?
What do you want?" Better novel. I can't say this name for some reason. Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment or Tolstoy's War and Peace. I haven't read either.
War and Peace is longer.
OMG, Newt, that's why they tried to teach you square dancing, tried to give Whitey some rhythm.
That's the opposite of rhythm.
Are you, Jake, are you just spamming me with pictures of things?
Swing your partner.
I'm
Gracie
just
Doe.
receiving pictures of Brian Pillman. This makes me so happy. Look at him. Oh my god, what a psycho. Oh, no, that would be psycho sit. Why are you sticking your tongue out here, you crazy fuck? I love you. Anyway, what was I talking about? Brian Pillman's got a gun. Oh my god. So, okay. So...
I don't like that Aerosmith song.
Alright, that's funny. Didn't that come on while we were coming back from the con one day?
We heard it twice in one day.
Twice, yeah.
Oh, we heard it in the car, and then when we got there, it was playing
again.
Con,
yeah, we were like, damn, what the fuck?
Do you know who directed that music video?
No.
David Fincher.
Ooh.
The director of Fight Club and Seven.
I know who David Fincher is.
Alien 3.
Sort of.
Social Network.
Yes, but why was I...
Gone Girl.
Oh, but yeah, so... so Steve Austin, his classic theme obviously has the glass shattering at the beginning. But they did a bit at one point where, because they were tag team partners at one point, but so they were actually kind of close. But at one point, they did a bit where Steve Austin broke into Brian Pillman's house and he pulled out a gun, and I guess nobody knew he had it on him. But yes, since Brian Pillman's got a gun. But yeah, so then that's the classic like Austin 316. What about Pillman 9mm?
Did you see that somebody? Did you see that somebody's trying to do the Goldberg thing that I did? Again, the Freddy Krueger thing, but they're doing it with the Mr. Nanny VHS and putting Hulk Hogan's face there. But it doesn't really work because it's just a yellow spine, says the movie title, and then there's a little box with his face.
Okay,
and people keep tagging me, and I was like, that's not nearly as good.
But anyway, so after Brian Pillman died, Steve Austin kept the glass shattering in his theme to reference that bit.
Okay.
So I think that. So every time Steve Austin rolls up, I go, Brian Pillman's got a gun, because you hear the glass.
Yeah.
But like, people who have not previously watched wrestling with me, who are like I think the first time, I guess Jake has only seen when I've been watching WCW, but like, you know, if I bring somebody over for the first time, they're watching wrestling with me, and then they hear Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You just adopt someone out of a parking lot.
Yeah, and I just go, Brian Pillman's got a gun, and they're like, that's Steve Austin, what are you talking about?
We're gonna watch this and then you can go home.
Right.
You're like Jeffrey Dahmer. What movie was he making them watch?
What?
What movie was he making them watch?
Oh fuck, I should know this.
When he would invite people over.
I don't remember.
Exorcist 3.
Oh, okay.
In real life, that's what he was watching.
Yeah.
Yep. Brian Pillman should have, you know, like those things they do for senior citizens where it's like it breaks your pills up into like days? He should have endorsed those. The Pillman. Like, and it's like, don't forget to take your testosterone pills on Tuesday, and then he pulls a gun on you. And as you're like, and you have to stick your tongue out like him and put your pill on the end of it.
Dude, I like that a little bit more than I was supposed to. Brian Pillman makes me take my testosterone. Testosterone ASMR.
I'm so full of ideas.
It's fine.
The Pillman Pillomatic. But he breaks into your house to remind you to take your iron pills.
Please? Oh my god, I'd never forget, but I forget on purpose. I'd be like, you know, Brian Pillman hasn't broken into my house yet today. I can't take my iron supplement yet.
After your brother's like, please stop, we have to keep replacing that window.
Oh my god, I want Brian Pillman to break into my house and make me take my iron supplement.
Take my iron supplement today. Yes. And he jokes in the other room, please stop!
Joseph starts reminding me, he sees it's like 3 o'clock or whatever. And
you wake up and he's standing over your bed staring at you.
Please take your iron supplement. Brian Pillman hasn't broken in yet.
The locksmith refuses to come by.
Dude, our landlord has long since stopped repairing our shit. Although...
Because of Brian Pillman.
Obviously. So I think I told you about... Anyway, I had my friend Red over like a year ago at this point. And for a video we were doing, he had to kick my door open.
Oh, yeah.
Open. Did I tell you about us fixing it?
Yes. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I will tell you guys because it's funny. So... He kicked. So when I say he kicked my door in, it ended up taking the hinges off the wall. So like, it didn't take the door off the hinges off the wall. So sorry. But then like he comes by again a year later because I'm really bad at keeping up with people. Yeah. And And thankfully he's understanding that. And he's like, oh, your door's not attached to the wall. I'm like, oh yeah, that was when you kicked it in like last year. And he was like, I did that? Why didn't you say anything? Pulls out a little screwdriver and starts fixing it. Well,
There's much better ways to serve a warrant. Like
but as we were, using the door throughout the day, it kept coming off again. So then Joseph gets involved and he's screwing all the screws in, right? And he's like, well, the top and bottom one are good, but the middle one's just indefinitely screwing. And I, without thinking, I just went, relatable. Wait!
To which Brian Pillman slowly comes up in the window and you just see him and then he goes back down slowly. He's like the dog in Duck Hunt. Like imagine if you're day to day, you just look over but he's here, but you're like on the second floor.
Yeah,
Brian Pillman, how do you do that? He just goes and then goes back down. Brian Pillman's magical.
Oh my god. Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay. Brian Pillman's son is now Lexus King on NXT and he's crazy facially. Yes, I know. I found his son when I watched the Dark Side of the Ring episode on Brian Pillman, and he was still going by Brian Pillman Jr.
Mm.
So I followed him because, he's hot, and I love his dad so much. And then I saw he's switching to Lexus King, and I don't actually know what he's doing from there. I think he's got a healed situation happening. I don't know. I don't watch NXT, but I'm vaguely following Lexus King. Newt Mullen's got a cock. Oh my god.
A new one.
He's not a psycho. He's not crazy. Not crazy at all. Not at all. Oh my god. Maybe. Oh my god. Hey peeps. Hey, what's up?
What up?
This one's for Newt. Best Steve James role outside of American Ninja.
Because my brain automatically goes to American Ninja. I'll get back to you on that one. I have to search the IMDb recesses of my brain.
Brian Pillman, RN, new fic just dropped. Fun fact, David Fincher and Gary Oldman share a baby mama / ex-wife.
Yep.
I'll get the shovel. No, stop threatening to dig up dead wrestlers that I love.
We have a whole Pet Cemetery thing going on. It's like, I used to really like streaming, but now, and then you just look over, it's just all these zombified wrestlers, and I'm like, oh god.
At least New Jack won't be too deteriorated. Pillman died in 97 and Cronus died in 2007, which I didn't realize those are like. But yeah,
Doug Walker comes in, takes his Ouija board, and it's like, no,
you're
and
done.
just leaves, and I'm like, how did he get here? Brian Pillman showed him. Kick the door open.
Oh
damn you, Brian Pillman. Damn you, Doug Walker.
Oh my god. Thoughts on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I liked the book a lot. I've never
42 is the answer to everything.
Every time I look down, it like changes the yellow color correction. Did you notice it here? If I look down for a second, it's gonna go like blue. I guess it's not doing it now.
No, I know what you're
weird?
talking about before. So long and thanks for all the fish. I love Hitchhiker's Guide. I like the movie too. I did think the movie was pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It's got the Hobbit's Bilbo Baggins in it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Freeman, I believe.
Yep.
Steve James versus Kevin James.
Well, does Kevin James get to use his Paul Blart mall cop
Don't
thing?
see why not. The segue?
The segue, is that what it's called?
Zombie.
Or when he's a white supremacist in Becky.
Oh, God.
He played a white supremacist in that.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Brian Pillman broke into my house so he could grab the keys and unlock the door the proper way.
Why didn't you just knock?
Thank you, Paul.
Brian Pillman don't knock.
Oh my god, now Jake's just sending me random pictures of my favorite wrestlers, because here's Cronus and New Jack after they won the tag team belts, my beloveds. Oh. Alright, just getting spammed with pictures of wrestlers that I love dearly. Zombie Andre the Giant would be the literal end of humanity.
Yeah, basically.
No more crust for Elvira, just human hearts. I don't think she'd complain about that. I think she would. I think she'd be pretty happy, actually.
That's why she like stands over me while I'm sleeping, just waiting for me to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can just.
She's like, well, I'm eating that.
Is anyone gonna eat this? No.
Yeah,
All right.
Brian Pillman, you gonna have a bite of that?
Oh my god.
I mean, he's a zombie now.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, kick the window out in hell to get up here. To go to Manny.
Stop me. You know what? I should have stopped him. No, it was for charity.
Mhm.
The guy I was talking about earlier.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so sad. It's fine. I'll see.
To which I said Samson, and you didn't know what that was either.
I forgot. It's been a minute since I've looked at Bible-related
Mhm.
things. Although, oh my god, okay, so for some reason my brothers greet each other and myself by saying shalom.
Yeah.
I don't really, like, I'll say it back to them, but I don't have that. Like, Joseph
Yeah.
greets everybody like that,
Mm-hmm.
but, like, I don't. So now there's someone at work who just, like, groups me, and so he'll walk up and he'll say shalom to me, and I'm like, I
Mhm.
don't say that, though, and he's like, well, Joseph says it, so...
Oh, okay, we're back. All right.
But anyway, so lately though, and I think because he's Christian, he
Mhm.
started adding "peace be with you." So literally, like, and it's so great because I'll come in, right, and I'm doing whatever, like,
Mhm.
and he'll walk up to me from amusement, like he'll come over and
Yeah.
be like, "Shalom, peace be with you," and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
May the force be with you.
Yeah.
And also
And
with
also
you.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, he's like folding his hands and everything, and I'm like, "Hi,
Mhm.
what's up?" Like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, you know, he's nice. It's nice that he's trying to include me in this.
Crewish.
He's cruish. No, I was just baffled by the concept.
What do you get when you cross a Jew?
An angry Jew? I don't know.
Christians.
Christians? Oh, okay.
Cross a
Alright,
Jew.
yeah. I was taking cross in a... I have a theory that Corey Feldman was Jason the entire time.
Could have been.
Yeah, my personal conspiracy theory re-cats, oh boy, is that when they're making biscuits, they aren't being sweet, they're just tenderizing their future
No,
meal.
that's exactly what they're doing. I've been tenderized.
Watch people's reaction when you say, "May the force be with you" with the Vulcan sign. Oh yeah, the fucking...
You're
Oh
a
my God.
wizard, Harry.
Pretty sure Steve James once wore a shirt that said "Shalom, y'all." That's pretty much how Joseph said. He's like, shalom. And I'm like, shalom. What's up? How's it going? Oh, God. Since stream dropped, you're white enough we could use your ass to set white balance. Proxy Paige claimed that they did that in her first shoot, and I've wanted to try it ever since. Honestly, you could. When I dyed my hair black, my camera was having a bad time. Because it was like, okay, there's wall color here, there's wall color here, and then there's darkness.
When I lived in Arizona, the first time I went out to Arizona to see if I was going to live there, Amber and I went to her dad's neighbor, like, he lived in like a gated community.
Yeah.
And all the guys were playing volleyball in the pool, and I got in the pool, and Amber took a picture of me. I'm so white that I stick out like such a sore thumb, because everybody else in the pool, they're in Arizona, they're out in the pool and stuff like that. They all look like a catcher's mitt, and here I am as like fucking I'm a fucking cancer kid in the pool, you know.
I recently discovered that, well, so this arm's probably not doing it anymore because I've been driving with the windows down, but the top and bottom of my arm are the same color. You know how normally the like underside of your arm is paler because it doesn't get exposed to the sun? Yeah.
Well, not if you're in the sun, you just keep doing the Macarena.
Yes,
You're
which
good.
we now know how to do.
Which we now know
Start
how to
like
do.
this.
Yep, we forgot the head.
Yeah, we forgot the head. It's chest and then it's head, right?
Yep,
and then it's
hips.
like across hips and then it's
Yep.
I can do the Macarena
and then
now.
you gotta swivel.
Yeah, do the wiggle.
I call it stirring the drink.
Stirring the drink. I love that he fully sent like a very passionate video about this.
Because you know that he's like, one day somebody's gonna ask about the Macarena and I'm gonna be there. And he's just
he
like,
was.
and as soon as we started talking about it, you could see him at home, his eyes widen, and he's like, now is my moment to shine.
Just love that he sent me videos like, okay, here's how you do the Macarena, hon. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, now I can do the Macarena. But yeah, no, I am the same, both of these colors are that, for the love of God.
Oh,
That's not Amber.
Chris,
this time,
no.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I will never understand how some people can be so pale but have the blackest nipples. I commented on that. Sting has darker nipples than I expected.
Sting the musician?
The wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Who are different people, as I've learned.
Yes.
I love that I literally just thought that it was like, which he was at the time. Like, I was like...
He left the band The Police, became a professional wrestler for a while.
Yeah.
And then went back to just being solo.
And then that's why I thought people were like, Sting, the wrestler, meaning Sting when he was a wrestler versus Sting when he was in...
Every move you take.
Oh my god. Potential band name, Cancer Kid at a pool party. Cough, vampire.
Cancer Kid pool party, there you go.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm a vampire. This is never. I was accused of being a vampire when I was like 8 or 9, and it's never gone away. I'm still a vampire, I guess. Speaking of David Fincher, my pet hot take is that Fight Club is just a remake of Heathers. Okay.
I can see part of that.
Oh, right. I was talking about Sting's nipples. That's why I was remembering. No, they're just darker than I was expecting, because I've been watching WCW, which we are in May of 1996, so if you have something after that happened, shut the fuck up.
I know, you're going to get yelled at again, then I'm going to get a message and I'll be like, I'm sure they were just joking.
I wasn't joking, but, like, that doesn't mean I dislike you, it just means, when I say, hey, we're at this point, don't give me spoilers, perhaps then don't give me spoilers.
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
I've known that since like 2010, and I've never seen that movie. But yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So Sting, he rolls up, and I think I commented on how dark his nipples were, and then we were making jokes about something
about how dark his nipples were.
Yes, but I have ghost nipples, as you all know. Or at least have heard.
Yeah, the stories, the legends.
Your arm color is copy-pasted, just like my hands. Oh, I said that Gerald's fingers look copy-pasted. Like all kind of the same
He's
size.
AI, he's got an extra one.
God. That could be useful, you're saying.
Yeah.
But, yes, my arm color is, like, they fucking did the dropper thing and, like, fill tool.
That's also what I call my dick.
Fill tool? That's real good. Oh my god. That is what it's called, right? Not your dick, the tool.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've also seen it be like Phil Bucket. I don't know if that's... Oh my god.
That's something completely different.
That's different.
We don't talk about that.
What is going on here? I'll come back to these.
It's like Bruno.
What?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh my god, my brain went to... Oh my god, okay, I've been watching all... Oh, MILF Manor has a season 2, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, but I haven't watched Cooper's watching of it yet. But, I like how Gerald already knows what's happening here.
Okay.
So, the name Bruno, the most recent thing I watched with the Bruno in it was, well, there's another YouTuber I watch called Jarvis Johnson. He's great, I love him.
I've heard the name before.
Yeah, he was covering a reality show from 2006 where the premise was that it was a black family and a white family.
Yes,
and
we
they
talked
swapped
about this.
places.
Yep.
Did we talk about it on the stream, or
and
did
they
we
put the family in blackface?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it turned out that the white family was actors, but the black family wasn't.
Yeah. Yep.
And oh my god.
Yeah, we talked about.
Did I
that
talk about this on stream?
Yep.
Oh my god. Anyway, the white dad is Bruno, the one who keeps dropping the N-word all the time.
Okay.
So when you
Well,
said Bruno, we don't talk about him.
Yeah.
I was like, well, yeah, but like.
That's why we don't talk about him.
Good. Gold, yeah. Oh, did you check out Backlash from this weekend? The crowd was fucking insane. I haven't watched it, but I did see how insane the crowd got. I saw, I think Paul showed me that people's Apple Watches were like, it's too loud in here. Because of how loud the crowd got. And like, people were jumping so much that the hard cam was moving.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe it was a side cam. Either way, the cam was moving. Fucking nuts, dude. There was a reporter here in Australia that spoiled Sixth Sense on national TV when the movie just came out.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, no. Oh, that's awful.
Well, again, went to go see Phantom Menace the other night, and it was super funny because before the movie came out, they put out the soundtrack, and in the soundtrack listings, they say that Qui-Gon dies, and everybody was like, what the fuck?
Oh, is it like the track was called like Qui-Gon's Death?
Yeah, something of a...
Passing of Qui-Gon or whatever, and it's just
and
like,
everybody was like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, no. Everyone's like, get hyped for the new movie, and oh, fuck.
Maybe that's why the guy in the wheelchair was so upset the other night, you know?
Definitely.
Missing his shoe. I guess if you're in a wheelchair, like, you don't go through shoes that often. You know?
Probably less often.
I'm as lucky as Christopher Reeves at a dancing contest.
Oh my god. Sorry I was eating glizzies. Welcome back. Greetings from Florida. Great show. Hello, William
Hello
Smith.
in Florida.
How goes it?
Oh, William Smith. Hello.
That's why I read the name out.
Yeah, I was like,
that name's
hello.
so familiar. Oh my god. But yeah, we're chilling. We're talking about wrestling as always.
Yeah.
And
my idea for Brian Pillman.
Yeah, we're just.
The Pillow-matic.
Yep, I had 5 glizzies in my mouth at once. That's a fuckload of hot dogs, dude. Why would you eat that many hot dogs at
And
once?
how do you have that many guy friends?
That too. Oh my god. No, we won't get into that.
William, if he's still on here, we're not talking about it on the stream, but I did tell you what was going on. William was the guy I was talking to earlier today.
I know some things.
Yes.
Not all the things, but some things.
Some things I'm keeping.
As a part-time wheelchair guy, much less often. Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Because I
more
wore
for aesthetic purposes.
I wore my
Unless
last
you're
shoes
walking
out.
Yeah.
I literally wore holes into my shoes because but no, I guess imagine I guess if you were in a wheelchair, get Jordans, you would.
Yeah, fair enough. God.
I'm just so full of good ideas tonight.
Right?
I don't know what it is.
You do have a lot of really good ideas tonight.
The fill tool, I think, is my favorite.
Yeah, they use the dropper and then they use the fill tool
Like,
without missing a beat. That's what I call my
penis.
Oh my god. Can we share Newt's hair but only down the middle? Shave Newt's hair but only down the middle. Oh, give him the fucking hawk. Okay, I see it.
Oh, or
the Road Warrior hawk head.
Oh, can I do it what's the last Airbender?
Aang? The arrow, you want an arrow shape? Hold on.
Didn't they did that to that crazy guy who just got arrested? Fuck, what is his name?
I don't know.
There's a lolcow guy.
This is the haircut though.
Oh god.
Damn.
That would be a good way though, if you had male pattern baldness that.
It's great because he and Animal had them reversed because
Animal
had a mohawk.
Yeah, the Road Warriors. Okay.
Yeah, so you have Hawk with the shave down the middle, and then you had an Animal with the mohawk, and then also a mullet. I actually really like that.
I remember those guys when I was a kid. I'm not a wrestling guy at all, but I distinctly remember those guys. They were from Minnesota. One of them was from Minnesota, I think, because in elementary school or middle school, one of them, I had a friend who moved here from Minnesota, and all he ever talked about was how that was where the Road Warriors were from.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's where fucking...
It is Hawk.
Okay, but that's where Prince is from. I would definitely say Prince before I would say
that's fair. Road
Hawk,
Warrior Hawk. Yeah, that's fair.
Was the other guy Dove?
Animal?
Oh, Animal. Oh, Hawk and Dove are DC characters. Yeah. Created by Rob Liefeld.
Road Warrior Animal is from Philly.
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah, because his brother or something his last name's Laurinaitis.
It's like a 300 character.
Right? Joseph Michael Joe Laurinaitis, better known as the Road Warrior Animal, or Animal, was the U.S. I keep forgetting he died. It was a couple years ago.
He died.
Well, because Hawk died in 2012 or something.
Okay.
And then Animal died in 2020.
Yeah, the one who died in 2012 was
Hawk died in 2003. I was way
off. It was drug related though.
Yes.
Because somebody else took over for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, because
again, people would just tell me random wrestling shit, thinking. I guess people think that I'm a fan, and I was like,
is that
I don't know.
Currently people do that?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Well, because back when I was on the old show, Tony used to call me constantly and do play-by-play of whatever wrestling event was going on, and he would just say names as if it was somebody who I've heard of before.
Yeah.
You know?
You just knew who this was. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Hawk. So Hawk was briefly in ECW, and I remember in Todd Gordon's book he mentioned one thing that Hawk always said was if you can pass a drug test, you don't fit in the ECW locker room, which isn't technically true. There were a couple people who were clean, but and he was like, that was funny at the time, but ever since he died from drug related things, not so funny anymore.
Well, yeah, because
that's right.
The Sandman documentary that I watched, he's just he was drunk or high or whatever, and he just showed up and wrestled in jeans.
Yeah.
And I was like,
in Zumbas.
It doesn't sound, well, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was kind of funny. I was watching a commercial. Somebody posted on Facebook, all these old Zumba commercials. Mm-hmm. And at one point, McDonald's did, Zumba glasses for the 93 Philadelphia Phillies. And I was like, oh my god, Zumbas.
Remember Legion of Doom 2.0? With Draws?
Because there was the Legion of Doom were the DC Comics villains.
Yeah.
They lived in Darth Vader's
head. You be careful. This is a spoiler. I think it was Road Warrior Animal teaming with Heidenreich. Oh, yeah, you've mentioned this to me before, but I haven't seen it. Metz's zombie wrestler harem. Oh, God. My youngest daughter, when she was 2, was having a tantrum in the car one day that she set off my Apple Watch decibel warning. Oh my god. Oh fuck! Now I kind of want a chili cheese dog.
That's what I had for dinner tonight.
New like a Japanese samurai and shogun. I bought the coolest and dumbest purchase ever. A Vanson Wolverine leather jacket made by the same people who made the movie jacket.
Ooh.
Okay. That's sick as fuck.
So back when we were doing Underbelly, when I had the long hair and the chops, somebody gave me the brown and yellow jacket and had me wear it around New York Comic Con. But it was like a random October day where it just so happened to be like 97 degrees outside.
You're like dying.
Yeah, it was bad.
Stream so long, it's already tomorrow. Much appreciated. It's only been a couple of hours.
How long have we been going?
Like 2 hours. Because we started around 10 and it's currently 12:10.
Oh, alright.
Cobra Kai, the final season. Thoughts on The Boys' new season? I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched the newest season yet.
Gecko, my beloved. Zumbas, I should get another pair. Oh yeah, when we were initially watching ECW, God, this was probably 94, 95 ECW, and Gerald just randomly ordered Zumbas because...
I'm thinking going Zumbas, mullet, fanny pack.
That is unironically something that's
1993.
Yeah.
All, you know.
Unironically, I could find a picture of Sandman in that exact outfit. Smoking and drinking beer.
And then like a sleeveless tank top, but where the sleeves used to be, now it's like those things that.
Yeah. Oh right, I was gonna talk about like drugs and ECW because I know that. Well, I've seen some of the clips from The Dark Side of the Ring. I just haven't watched it yet. But yeah, Simon was talking about like doing coke and whatnot. Oh yeah, and then also in Todd Gordon's book, he referenced a time that Cactus Jack or Mick Foley didn't want to wrestle Sandman while he was drunk because he's like, well, that's unsafe.
Yeah.
And apparently, so Sandman agreed to not drink beforehand. Apparently, it was the worst he ever wrestled.
Yeah, in the documentary, the guy's like, I was more comfortable wrestling him when he was drunk because he was a bad wrestler, like really. So when he was drunk, at least we know that we could do something out of it, you know.
But your Popeye's order is arriving Saturday. Tamara is on her way from Taiwan.
It's been 8 days.
Yep. Woohoo! Made a stream. Hello. Is there a famous movie jacket you would want? I'd want the icy hot jacket from Death Proof.
Dude, the greatest jacket in movie history is the anchor jacket from Jaws. The mayor's jacket in Jaws is the greatest movie jacket ever. I don't know, I like Ryan Gosling's one with the scorpion on the back of it in Drive. The icy hot one obviously is cool from Death Proof. Even in Fall Guy, I like his stunt jacket from Miami Vice.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the jacket from Jaws.
You had me until fanny pack. Nude, have you ever seen that Michael Caine movie On Deadly Ground? That's a damn good movie.
Yeah, yep.
Woohoo, made a stream. I already read that. Hold on. I feel like I skipped something, so I'm just double checking. Alright, no, I didn't. The X-Men 97 cartoon is surprisingly very good.
Oh, it's
much
great.
Better than anything Marvel has done in a while.
It's so fucking funny, too, because the same guy who goes on about everything being so woke and they ruined everything, he's like, they ruined my childhood. First off, he wasn't even born yet when X-Men 92 came out. He's the same guy who said that Godzilla's trans because he had pink, energy. Exactly. But he told me that the animation for the new X-Men is the worst he's ever seen, which means he's only ever actually seen just the picture of Rogue's butt.
Yeah.
That meme, because the animation on the 90s X-Men show got so fucking bad that it was embarrassing.
Oh my god.
This new X-Men series is absolutely incredible. And then if you're just realizing that X-Men is socially and politically motivated, where the fuck have you been since 1964?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. You have the worst fucking takes of anyone that I've ever fucking met in my entire fucking life. Every take that this fucking dude has on movies or pop culture is like, I swear to God, he's fucking with me.
No, so these people really...
I said, you can't really think that.
Right.
He's like, tell me when X-Men has ever been woke before. I was like, I don't know.
From the beginning.
Issue fucking 1 of the Uncanny fucking X-Men. You fucking idiot.
Oh my god. The Colonel. Newt, are you my friend? What? Alright, if you could choose a cartoon series to follow up on, what would it be? Naturally, the only right answer is Gargoyles, lol.
I thought they were going to reboot Gargoyles at one point.
Maybe.
Like half the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation was involved in that. Michael Dorn and Marina Sirtis and I don't know, what series would I continue on? I love King of the Hill, but you can't because Brittany Murphy and Tom Petty are dead. They've done some continuations of the original Batman the Animated Series. I think it would be kind of cool if the Spider-Man 94 series gets restarted because of X-Men 97. I don't know. That's a hard one. They've done it with Beavis and Butthead. They brought that back.
Lol, that rant was great. Time to prep the trank gun for Newt to use, maybe. The other guy sounds very smart. Sarcasm.
Dude, every fucking... And then, if I don't respond within 5 minutes to his Instagram memes that he sends me non-fucking stop, despite the fact that I have 3 fucking jobs, okay?
Did I miss this person's name or do it? Is it who I think it is?
It's not who you think it is. No, I don't think you've ever had experiences with this guy before.
That's probably for the best.
If I don't respond right away, he's like, "Are you mad at me?"
Oh my god.
I was like, "Are we fucking dating?"
Even if you're dating, that's like.
No, you hang up first. Like, you know, like, and then like there'll be like messages at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, what were you doing? Or if he asks me what I'm doing and I say I'm working, he goes, "Oh, sucking dick" or something like, or like. I was like,
just block him.
Yeah, and it's like, "Oh, how'd you hurt your knee? Were you on them too much?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, how do you expect me to treat you like a person?"
Do you see why I tell you to block people? Because there's no point in engaging.
He thinks he's being funny.
Right, but there's no point in continuing to engage with that. That's not funny. It's not because you don't have that rapport.
Yeah.
Obviously. Just fucking like, you are allowed to get people out of your life that you don't enjoy having in your life. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You do know that.
Usually I just wait for them to block me.
Right, but that's not always going to happen. And sometimes it's the most
Hold on.
Don't do that.
What if I go and plagiarize something? Every so often, you know how people like declutter their lives? Every like 6 to 8 months I'll just plagiarize something just to
clear everybody out. Oh my god. Ever notice several of the Godzilla 99 actors are in The Simpsons too?
Yeah,
okay.
Yep, Harry Shearer. And,
yeah, can't you block this dude?
I know I should. I tried.
It's not. You're the only one who suffers by not doing it. That's why you haven't done it.
And it's clear that the dude is on the spectrum.
A lot of people are on the spectrum and aren't pieces of shit. Just saying. You don't have to tolerate him just because
of that. Are you mad at me?
No, anytime I get someone who messages me like that, where they message me and then I don't reply immediately, and they send the fucking single question mark. Gone. Sorry, immediately.
Yeah.
I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah, I've gotten that too.
Yeah, the single question mark of the "Are you mad at me?" Nope. Goodbye. That you are not going to manipulate me into answering you more frequently. It's not happening. There's a difference between like, "Hey, I'd really like to talk to you more often." Yeah. Is it like when is a good time to contact you that you may respond to?
And pretty much everybody else, even the person you don't like, when I get a message from them, it's usually something that is supposed to be with him especially. It's inciting for me to react in a way. Yeah. To do something. You know, Martoso will respond, or Amber, or you know, Wes, or something like that. Everybody, I can't get back to everybody right away.
Someone just sent a single question mark.
Oh no! Okay, so because when I just got an alert from Instagram, and I was like, because he doesn't watch. Okay. He says he's a fan, but he doesn't. I don't watch that stuff.
Okay, so he's not a fan.
What do you want? You know?
Yeah. No, he just likes harassing you. Please just block him. I'm serious, for your own.
But it's not like It's not. It's to him. It's not harassing.
I know, but that's.
And I'm like, you are married. You have a wife.
Newt. To him, it's not harassing.
I know.
No. You do realize that exact sentence has come out of so many.
It's like gaslighting, but it's fun.
Oh my god. Like, legitimately, that is a like, I don't know how to word this gently. Guys will say that when they have done something really bad. And then they'll be like, "Oh, but I didn't think I was harassing you. I thought you were into it."
Like you're on a dance floor and you say, "Don't touch me," like that dude's wife.
Oh my god. Yeah, like that's what's happening right now. He would be like, "Well, I'm not harassing him. I'm just messaging him a lot." But you are not liking it. This is not an interaction that you want.
No.
You are allowed to say, "I don't want this."
And then there's another person.
I like that I'm teaching Newt about consent.
But and then there's one other person who creates like 100 different accounts and responds to me from like all these different accounts.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my god, dude, stop.
Someone put a single question mark in chat, and then Gerald said, "So tempted to text you. Are you mad at me?"
I'll be like, yes.
I'm fucking busy, Gerald. No, oh my god. I would love to know how to talk to you more often. Metz has left me on red for 5 months now. Unironically, I'm so sorry, Hell Knight. I do like you. How do you talk to me more often? Honestly, unfortunately, the answer is be in my physical vicinity, which is not possible for you because you were in Australia.
Create a sock account that is Brian Pillman.
No, don't. I would be shocked.
Oh hey, it's me and
he's been dead since I was like 6 months.
I know,
old.
but like, what if it was like him and like all the other wrestlers you like, and they're all hanging out together and they're having a party, you know?
And
they're inviting you to the party that just so happens to be in Australia, and it's writing from his like the way he writes to you.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like,
I feel like
I feel like
this might be how
I'm inclined to believe.
Because if there were no ghosts,
that wouldn't have moved.
Oh my god. No, the answer is I'm sorry. I don't know. Everyone's sending single question marks in chat. James. Gerald said, "How do you talk to Mets more often? Buy them conditioner."
Yeah. Right?
Oh my god. I'm home. Sup, guys? What I missed? Not a lot.
What didn't you miss?
Is that a Loft 2 song shirt? Two song
Yes.
shirt. I can't talk today. Dead Wrestler Bikini Kung Fu Vengeance.
There you go. Yes, my Loft t-shirt
Oh
from
my God.
Mondo Mondays. Back when I was out there, I ran, what did I run as the manager? I ran Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park. I ran Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. I ran War of the Gargantuas. Yeah, I ran a bunch of movies as the projectionist manager when I lived there. That was weird. Beep beep. No, it's him, so he's probably watching.
fucking-
Not that one. It's a different
the one I don't
you don't
like.
like. But
But yeah, the beep
Beep,
beep.
beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Yeah, listen to Met sounds like someone who needs to get blocked.
yeah.
I'm serious. You are allowed to choose the interactions you have. And when you don't do that, it burns you out faster because you're allowing your energy to go to these people and instead of where they should be going.
Mhm.
I'm completely serious.
I know.
had to learn
I
this
know.
myself. I will block this man for you.
Hey, this is my cat. I know I've seen your cat before.
Alright, that's different. Cat pictures are
I know, but this is just like when
oh
I'm
my
not
gosh, can I show
responding.
you this cat picture?
When I don't respond, he'll just send a picture of his cat, as if because I have a cat,
Right.
I only respond to
Okay, no,
people with
hold on.
cats.
There's someone. Hold on. One of my friends at wrestling training. Yeah. Look at this fucking cat. Look at this cat. Look at this fucking cat.
It looks like a Persian rug with a head.
Look at. All right. Hold on. I'll hold it down so you guys can't see his username because I don't want to be like. All right. Look at this cat. Look at this cat.
Hey,
Look at.
I'm a cat.
Oh my God, Paul. He texted. Are you mad at me?
You know what? Yes.
God. What is this? Double face, red, black, hooded cloak, goth. I'm good. I don't need a new cloak. God. Hey, are you coming tonight? I can. No, it's Darren. He wants to see if I'm working out tonight. Yeah, I can come to the gym. Sure. What time?
That's a big cat.
Alright, well now that feels too rude because I have a period in there. Hold on. Oh my lord, I hate this fucking phone. Sure, what time? I assumed he worked tonight, but he may not.
Mm.
He might just be sitting there. Oh, I forgot to open up that guy's cat. Alright, that's a big cat.
Oh God, like.
I could.
Yeah.
I have the medical training.
I
and stuff.
understand that. Yeah.
That cat looks scandalous in that pose. I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna let him know what you guys said about his cat. I'm gonna roll up to training round and be like, hey,
That cat
so I
looks
showed a whole bunch of
scandalous.
people your cat.
Nice pussy.
If you're mad at Paul, just wait 10 minutes and he'll forget. It's like weather in Michigan. I don't think I'm supposed to read that out loud. My bad. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I just ran. I ran so far away. Oh my god. Alright, what else?
Fun fact.
Oh?
Who was the keyboardist for Flock of Seagulls?
I don't know. I
Hans
know.
Zimmer,
Yo.
one of the most famous composers
Okay.
in modern film, was the keyboard player for Flock of Seagulls.
Oh, gotta loop back slightly, sorry. I would reboot GoBots fuck yes, I want the Japanese version of GoBots.
Yeah.
If GoBots are Kmart Transformers, who's the Kmart Michael Bay directed live action version?
One of the dudes from The Asylum.
Oh my God. The Men in Black cartoon is far better than the sequels. Let's also continue.
Yeah, and that was done by the same company that did the Jackie Chan Adventures and Godzilla.
Okay, I just went to an all-night Screamerama at the Loft. You should come to the next one.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, friends of mine were there. Mike and Teresita were there.
Okay.
Jay Patrick was there. Peter Leone is there. Friends of mine who live there. I'll be in Tucson in August.
August. It is
And then
August
again in October.
Okay.
Yep.
We are going to both?
I'm going
You're
to
going
both.
Oh, all right.
We'll be at August.
Okay, I'm going to August.
Yes, because in October I have the one thing, but I also have like personal things I need to take care of while I'm there as well. So
sounds good.
yeah.
I will not come to you then. Beep Richie. Have any recommendations for cool shirt companies? Oh, I don't know.
I love Discount Cemetery is a cool. People were commenting on my written, produced, directed by Ed Wood T-shirt, and I got that from a company called Discount Cemetery. I also really like Fright Rags does some really cool shit. Cavity Colors does some cool shit.
Dead Wrestler Gangbang, that's his wet dream or next movie.
Dead Wrestler Gangbang.
Heading Out Night Mets and Dirk.
Good night.
It's William Smith. Why do you call you Dirk?
Dirk Diggler.
Oh, okay. The singer of Flock of Seagulls appears on a Deftones song called Pampa.
Yeah.
Pampa G?
Mhm.
G? Why is there a J and then a G and then a J next to it? I don't like it. We already talked about the Superman suit.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna.
It's fine. It looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy outfit. My biggest problem with it is it looks deflated and it's also over designed. It feels like a Marvel suit where they just add extra lines to it and piping that you don't need.
Michael Bay today is the Kmart Michael Bay of 2007.
Yeah, I mean, I did like the ambulance, the one he did. I think you watched that with us.
Maybe.
That one wasn't bad.
Okay.
Pain and Gain was like really fucked up and based on a true story. That one wasn't bad. There's a lot of shit that Michael Bay does that I respect. There's a lot that he does that I don't respect. I liked it when they were filming in China. Like, people in China really disliked him. They were filming this scene for Transformers where they were going between like these buildings and someone tried to throw an air conditioning unit on him.
That's funny. That's real funny. I liked Pain and Gain. You both ever seen the full season of Eon Flux from MTV? Thinking about the Men in Black animation.
Yep.
Look close to the animation, but more Rugrats.
Yeah, Eon Flux was really cool. It was from Liquid Television.
I don't think we got a
They did The Head and the Max and Beavis and Butthead started there. Like Pain and Gain. Yeah, Pain and Gain was cool. I think Zack Snyder should remake the Alamo and have everyone be jacked. It's like 300, but at the Alamo. If they were all jacked, though, I wouldn't forget the Alamo. Some Studio Klasky Chupo. Yes, Klasky Chupo is also where The Simpsons started originally. Yeah, that era of animation was really fucking cool. It's like super hot in here now, and I don't know why, because it was really cold out earlier. But yeah, I grew up on that era of MTV animation and The Simpsons and all that kind of stuff. Actually, the thing that I want Zack Snyder to do is I really want Zack Snyder to do the last Ronin movie, the Ninja Turtles one. Did you hear they're making a Max movie? Interesting. I'm wondering if they would stick close to the source material, because the rabbit basically represents her protector from the sexual abuse that she suffered. And when you get to that realization in the comic, I remember it really fucking with my head. I like that Newt's commentary is level-headed and not just roasting it. No, my biggest thing, you're back. Hello, welcome back. With the Superman thing, the actor, I like him. I liked him as the projectionist in Pearl. He's from Philadelphia, so I like that Superman is from Philadelphia. Obviously, I'm a Zack Snyder fan. Obviously, I'm a Henry Cavill fan. My biggest thing is, I said it when we started the stream, is I think James Gunn is a puppet for the studio, and he's just going to give them what they want. So the red trunks being back, he's going to smile. He's going to be more akin to the Christopher Reeves one. That's fine. I understand that that's the only version of Superman that a lot of people will accept. So I'm going into it with my mind in that frame that from 1966 to 1989, the mainstream media only accepted Batman as the Adam West version. And unfortunately, that's what Superman is. It's like why they won't let Spider-Man ever graduate high school in media. It's like people just get stuck on one version, you know? The Bible, Jesus was a baby, but he grew up, you know, like in Talladega Nights. They might actually be able to pull off the max with current technology. No, I agree. Speaking of animation, I want a new Daria. Well, didn't they reboot Daria a few years ago? Wasn't there a new version of Daria, or was it supposed to happen? It never did. I don't remember. I have a Six Sad World T-shirt. And it would be since everything is tabloid news. Yeah. I like Henry Cavill too. They may be very unpopular opinion. He was seriously miscast as Gerald of Rivia. That's
Gerald.
Gerald, was it
Witcher.
Witcher? Okay. Kind of like people only accept one interpretation of Michael. Yes, exactly. The first thing I thought of was Michael Myers. You know, people only kind of accepting that one version of it. I knew you were talking. I knew as soon as I saw your icon, you were talking about Michael Myers. No, you're talking about George Michael from Wham.
From Wham?
Yeah.
Like the band?
The band, yeah.
I was going to sit on that.
Oh,
Thank
sorry.
you for moving
Yeah.
out of my way, but I was going to say hello, my friends.
George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley was the other guy.
Okay.
But yeah, no, people in media, they'll only accept that one version. You know, there's 80 plus years of Superman continuity, and the character has such pathos. And yes, he's the best of us. He's a big blue Boy Scout. But that doesn't always mean that he has to just be smiling and happy. And they're like, oh, he destroyed a whole city and broke a guy's neck in Man of Steel. Okay, he broke a god's neck. And that god gave him no other option than to break his neck, you know? If you love these people so much, then you can mourn for them, is the last thing that he says before he breaks his neck. And Kal-El literally makes the choice to become the last son of Krypton in that moment.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Did I think that the destruction of Metropolis was too much? Yes. But you also have to imagine, like, why nobody cares when the Transformers did it to Chicago. Nobody cares when fucking Dragon Ball characters do it. If a guy never used his powers like that before and he comes up against his equal, yeah, there's going to unfortunately be collateral damage. Was it too much? Yes.
It's probably on purpose, though, right? All right. Buffering. Pull the max with current technology. I don't know what you read already.
I got all the way to the end.
Okay. Speaking of animation, what new Daria? Curious to see what they do. Okay. And then someone said, I think Daria is still happening on Paramount Plus. Also looks like Sony might be buying Paramount.
I did read about that. Yeah. What'd you do your head?
Oh, my eyebrow's just bleeding again.
Oh, okay.
It does this.
Oh, all right.
I'm trying to get it to stop, though.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right.
I get some super glue.
Sure. Oh my god! If you've never gotten surgical glue like stuck on your fingers, it's actually
it's awful.
Worst.
Yeah.
I assumed that you had it.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, for those of you who don't regularly interact with surgical glue,
well, I had to do it. They had to seal my head together from a hockey injury one time.
They're gonna say they just seal your dick shut
because
of your recent.
And it got like it just like.
No! Oh my god.
It looks like that game at the carnival where you shoot the gun into the clown's mouth.
Oh, I knew which one you meant. I didn't know you two were live. What's up?
What's going on?
We are simply vibing.
Yeah.
Time to shotgun a Four Loko like Grandma taught me.
Of course.
Halloween 5's interpretation of Michael is my favorite. It speaks closer to my heart.
Mm-hmm.
The scene where Michael's wearing the other mask and driving the hot rod was pretty cool.
But again, there was two characters named Michael in the same scene. I did like that mask though. It looked like a Dick Tracy villain.
Hell yeah. I like Superman when he's very one-sided, debating other Justice League members. It tends to highlight the few issues Superman's ethics.
Yeah, and he's not perfect. He's a flawed character. And you go back and you watch the first Superman movie, especially the Christopher Reeves one, and he is a flawed character, but people just seem to gloss over that, and they just want him to always be flawless. And the idea of what makes characters like Superman so special is that they can't save everybody and they are filled with doubt, and I like that idea a lot more because it's the idea of, like, you know, he's a god who wishes he was a man.
Yeah.
You know, he just wants to be like us.
Yeah.
And again, Man of Steel, He didn't care if he died, or Batman vs Superman. He didn't care if he died. Just please don't let his mother die. You know, that I think that scene is fucking great, and the way it was executed was wrong, but that idea is just fucking amazing.
My brother messaged us, "Caution, I stepped on a small piece of glass in the hallway by the stairs. Checked for more and didn't see any, but you never know." So I replied, "Was it from the box of broken glass, or was it random?"
You just keep boxes of broken glass?
No, okay, look.
It's because...
So, there's the broken glass in my bedroom, but then there's also a box of broken glass in the hallway. It's a broken rum chata bottle.
From Brian Pillman.
No, it's from dropping my Canadian maple syrup on
No,
my
you're
rum chata bottle.
this year for Christmas, your parents said, "Here's a box of broken glass, here's a box of Band-Aids, share."
No clue. Wasn't immediately next to the box, but theoretically could have come from there. Okay.
Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about the money, Puff, I just don't care.
Alright, well, hopefully Joseph's foot is not lacerated too severely.
Just bleeds out by the time you get there.
That would be so upsetting. I like how I said that, like it's not an obvious assumption that I would be upset by my brother bleeding to death. You should do a Maximum Overdrive review? Sure.
I want to. I've been thinking about that movie a lot recently.
Okay, he did not bleed too badly. A drop or two of blood. Or actually, to quote, small blood, like drop or two. Mostly just spooked me. Yeah, I'd be pretty spooked too, honestly. Valid, to be honest. There we go.
Wow.
I like how my brothers and I definitely communicate in such a way that you know we're related.
Like your Cro-Magnon man, yeah. Like,
yeah, exactly. Small blood.
Small drop blood.
Michael's so random, he just does stuff. That's what I love about him. I think these streams should be called An Evening with Newton Met, Season 1, The Quickening. Well, we used to name them, but now YouTube doesn't let you name them anymore.
No, yeah, so I just, yeah.
Now we just go live. Have you two seen Ricky Stanicki? No, but I did follow. So, I did go and look at his OnlyFans because it was free.
Who's Ricky Stanicki?
John Cena he's doing some
promo
for
okay.
a movie. John Cena was funny as hell.
Alright.
I just want to see a Superman movie that doesn't involve Lex Luthor or Zod.
Yeah, he has so many other great villains. They never touched on Brainiac. They've never touched on Parasite. They've never touched on, on Mongrel and people like that. Banshee. Mr. Mixoplex, Bizarro. There's so many great fucking, Livewire.
Metz gets to read all of our comments while Newt gets to just hang out and do nothing. Okay, that's for two reasons.
Whoa.
One, no, this is someone who's been interacting with
me.
Okay. They're not actually, they're teasing us.
Oh, alright.
Two reasons. I'm answering this genuinely though.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, your internet's down, so we don't have a laptop up with so only one of us can see the message at a time, and his phone's using the thing.
Yeah.
Secondly, I am insisting on reading the messages because someone doesn't read the whole sentence.
I like to...
You read like 2/3 of it
and then I'm forming the opinion in my head as to where to go next.
Oh my god. But yes, I'm also like, I know you're just joking. Like, yeah. But that's why, like, legitimately. Alright, well...
I'm in there in my full clothes in the shower. Like Tobias.
Washing me in my clothes,
yeah.
Bitch. Alright, it bleeds out and didn't save any. I ain't got time to bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum Overdrive made me wary of soda machines for like a year after I saw it as a kid. I've also noticed Newt has comment ADHD. I know, right? He reads like 2/3 of the comment
I
and
like
then
to read it and then figure out what I'm gonna say.
Oh my god. Newt, I completely agree with you. With your look on Superman and Snyder's approach. I too adore Batman vs Superman.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just, watching it back, it does make it difficult to follow.
That's fine. It's my stream. If I was here to entertain you people, I would put on a show. He's back. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. It's just us now, everyone. It's you, me. And I did that backwards. It's you and me. Newt just laughing for that. Oh, he's gonna cry now, okay. Maybe I should have stopped you from cutting your hair. Oh my god. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm vibing. Apparently I'm gonna do leg day after this. I don't know if I'm feeling up to that. We'll get it. Bat vs. Soup was good, but the whole Martha bit was cringe. That's fair. Never had cocaine. Alright, well that's a way to start a sentence. But if Maximum Overdrive is any indication as to where someone's mindset would be, kind of tempted. I've never seen Maximum Overdrive. I don't know, cocaine can be fun. but like, I wouldn't recommend it. I got lucky that I didn't get addicted to it, but I don't know. Yeah, is Maximum Overdrive supposed to be indicative of what it's like to be on cocaine, or is it just like people are like, damn, that movie feels like cocaine?
No, Stephen King was on cocaine the whole time they were making it.
Okay, Stephen King was on cocaine the whole time they were making it, apparently. Metz, have you heard of me on Instagram or Letterboxd? I've got a pretty good following on those. Maybe Instagram? Oh god, Paul just texted me, so completely hypothetical question. We'll see how that goes. This isn't hypothetical, is it? You're gonna get a haircut, aren't you? Don't like that. I haven't heard of you on Letterboxd because I don't experience Letterboxd, but maybe I've heard you on Instagram. Sinicus King? I don't know. Yeah, King himself said after that, Maximum Overdrive never again. Oh my god. What do you post, Sinicus? If I'm saying that name correctly. Whenever I hear leg day, I want to barbecue a bunch of chicken legs and watch the Muppets dance. You can do that. I'm going to be doing squats and jumping on top of boxes and, I don't know, lifting shit. It's going to be fun. And hopefully this time I don't pass out. Because I didn't eat enough prior to working out last leg day. And I was lying down doing the leg curls, and then when I got up from that, I immediately just... It's fine, it happens. I'm good now. Looking great as always. Thank you, Paris Spooky. But I do look a little like nicer than usual because again I got my hair up because I need to wash it, and I post mostly horror stuff. Then maybe honestly, I do follow a fair amount of like horror. What is blogs on Instagram? Accounts. It's just accounts. I'm so used to Tumblr. Maximum Overdrive is like Night of the Living Dead but trucks. Okay, I could see that. That sounds interesting. I would totally watch that. Would love to add Newt on Letterboxd. I know he doesn't want to log all the films he's watched, neither did I. I just add them when I watched them at the time. I mean, maybe. He's never expressed interest in using Letterboxd. I think Caleb Korger in our group, I don't think he's in the chat right now, but he's in the Discord. He's constantly posting his Letterboxd stuff. I think that's him. Please don't. We have wrestling training tonight. I know we have wrestling training tonight, but I do have to work out also, because Saturday is generally Darren's rest day, and then I don't know his other rest day. It might be Wednesdays. No, because we've been doing legs on Wednesdays. So yeah, I don't know when my rest days are, but I just go when Darren's willing to go. He wants. I've been telling him to pester me because I don't know. I know that like Danny wants us in the gym like 4 days a week at least, so. Leg day, you say. Alternate sled push with... Oh, where'd it go? With sled pull. Ultimate jelly legs after. Oh, God. Zombie movie idea. They cure it, but forget the bodies in the ground, and a drunk dude breaks a coffin. Kid and Fido asked the spokesman about it, and it's never brought up again, so it'd be cool. Okay. You should title the streams Newton Metz After Dark, because it's enticing. You're technically correct. Yeah. I think at least one of our old streams is titled that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But, yeah, no, it is correct. I do generally get here after it gets dark, and, we talk about things, and we've had... How many panty flashes? I know my tit slipped out once. And then there was also... There have been, like, 2 or 3 panty slips. I don't know. You guys have seen plenty of me. It's fine. Maximum Overdrive has a soundtrack by AC/DC and features a bank machine that tells Stephen King to go fuck himself. Honestly, I'm sold. I would be devastated. Please do not get a crew cut. It's fine. Hello.
What's fine?
I am distraught because I think Paul's getting a haircut even though I've begged him not to. I can count the panties if you want, if you'd like. Hey there, Mets. I'm in dread knowing my birthday is a month away. Relatable. Oh, yeah, the boob slip was a neat thing. Yeah, howdy there, Newt. We can go to the gym after wrestling tonight. Well, I will also do that. That's the thing. Is Linnea Quigley single? I don't know.
I met her, I worked
Sad
with her at the Circle Drive-In 2 years ago in Scranton,
Okay.
Pennsylvania.
No worries, I won't do that. Good boy. I feel like someone's gonna clip that. Just me going, good boy.
Good boy.
To the camera. Oh wait, hey, you're the one, Sebastian. You're the one who DM'd me. I haven't opened it yet, but I saw it in my preview messages where you were like, "Would you willingly suplex a fan?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, of course." It depends on how much you weigh if I can suplex you, but assuming that you can jump up high enough, and assuming that yes, I would suplex you.
Winners never quit.
Newt, I have an interview with the writer of Halloween 6 coming in October. What do you want me to ask him?
Let me think about that.
Plot twist, he already got the crew cut and it's hypothetical in the okay, don't get mad. That's why I was like, oh no, he already got it.
I guess when it comes to Halloween 6, it would just be about swallowing your pride for the reshoots and the version that came out there,
I don't know why I'm so sleepy. But yeah, I'm going to go to the gym tonight and after training tomorrow and then after work on Wednesday. I don't actually know what my rest days are except for Saturday. I think technically Fridays are supposed to be, but I've been doing that after TRL. And I might drag you with me to the gym on Thursday. I don't know. So part of the problem is Darren is frequently unwell, so I just kind of go when he's like, you around?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, happy early birthday, Sebastian. Did I miss anything? Good, do my wrestling tonight. Just for the sake of something refreshing, can we have just one new zombie movie where it's classic brainwash zombies?
Oh, like voodoo zombies?
I guess.
I could see that.
Let's not forget the insane Morse code speaking army jeep with a machine gun.
Oh, yeah. In Maximum Overdrive.
Oh my god.
This machine,
I have to watch this movie
This
now.
machine called me an asshole.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically what happens is a comet passes the Earth, and there's radiation in the comet's tail, and it brings every electronic on the Earth to life, and it
That's
becomes
kinda
sentient. So it's basically about a small group of people held up in a...
He did get a fucking haircut, didn't
Oh,
he?
no.
Because he said hair reveal tomorrow and crossed out his hair. Motherfucker, I asked you not to get a haircut. You didn't even have a reason to get a haircut this time. Last time you had a reason, but this time you didn't. Actually, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm good. We need ICP Juggalo zombies. Oh my god. What else?
That's their followers on bath salts.
Yep. Serpent in the Rainbow features the classic and realistic brainwash zombies. Okay.
That's a horrifying movie, too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Tried getting in touch with the director of Halloween 5. He never got back to me. I'm assuming he doesn't use Facebook anymore. I'll have to ask Talking Shape where I can contact him. Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that. Holy hell, I called it. Right? I said the same thing, to be fair. But, I feel like Hutton's evil twin. I'm in the dark half of these two Band-Aids on my face. They can drink a tainted Faygo, and that's the premise.
There you go.
We can do boxing training when Darren isn't up to working out. Yeah, I know. I'm down for that.
Foxy boxing.
But yeah, then I don't know what my rest days are for sure.
Jello
Saturdays.
wrestling.
Which, to be fair, Saturday at work is
Cat juggling.
absolute hell, so it's a good thing that I don't work out on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Newton Metz? Just finally started writing my screenplays again. Broke the writer's block. I'm going on day 3 this Saturday of the new job. Apparently I have 3 infractions at work already.
Whoa,
That's a lot of information.
Yeah.
Congrats on breaking writer's block. That
Exactly,
can be a bitch.
and good luck with the infractions.
Yeah, good luck at your new job. What the
Is
fuck?
that Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured as much.
And a waitress goes, "We made you," and AC/DC wrote a song about
Yep.
it. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who made who?
Yep. That's, fuck, whose theme is that?
Well, it was written for...
Hold on. No, it's someone's theme in ECW, and I am blanking on who. My brain is saying Tommy Cairo, but that's We Will Rock You.
Lisa Simpson is in it. Emilio Estevez is in it. Commissioner Gordon is in it. What's his face from Breaking Bad gets killed by arcade machines in the beginning of it.
Okay. It's gonna be here. We're gonna look up who. It's not Conan, is it? I don't think
The
it is.
Barbarian?
No.
O'Brien?
No.
Conan Barbarian O'Brien?
No. It was it was Big Val. Okay, so his entire gimmick was that he was like 500-600 pounds or whatever. Just big like Italian dude. Yeah, okay, that was who made who. I was like, I know that I have that song for an ECW guy, I forget who. But okay.
The main truck has a big
Val Venus, no.
isn't that a cheese company?
Val Venus?
It's Velveeta.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say no. Val Venus is a wrestler whose entire gimmick was Horty, and then now he's an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, in Maximum Overdrive, the main truck has the Green Goblin's face on the front of it.
Okay,
It's a toy company, yeah.
The behind the scenes of Serpent in the Rainbow is almost as disturbing as the film.
Yeah.
Very underrated Craven movie.
Yep, and it's based on a true story, too.
Oh, yeah, I was just trying to remember the arcade kid was Gustavo, and Yardley Smith, the voice of Lisa Simpson.
Yep, she had just gotten married, like her and her husband in the thing, yep.
I was also invited on a podcast to discuss a Halloween theory about Dr. Loomis being the true villain of Halloween the whole time instead of Michael.
Well, yeah, by the time you get to part 2, he's just yelling and causing Ben Tramer to get killed, and like, part 4 and part 5, he's fucking crazy. I'd say Loomis does more damage than Michael. Poor Ben Tramer.
Sorry, I keep seeing... Why is everyone getting a haircut today? I'm so upset. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh, so actually, one of my coworkers got a haircut and I like it. I actively like it. It looks good.
Okay.
So, and I'm shocked, right? Because, one of my coworkers got a mullet recently and it wasn't quite what he was looking for, apparently, but I think it looks okay.
Okay.
And then a different one got his haircut for his sister's wedding, and I actually really like how it turned out.
Okay.
He didn't lose a whole lot of his length, but like there's something going on in the front. It's like a middle part now. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think he looks good. So I approve of a haircut, guys. This is shocking.
Wow.
Because normally people are like, "Hey, I got a haircut," and I respond with a sad face. But in this case,
or they call it getting your ears lowered.
Yes.
Yeah, when you get a haircut.
It's a
I
little
learned that
funny.
on Doug.
Yep. Sleepy yawn. Pet the Mets and put him to bed. No.
Yeah, we're gonna log off soon too, because I gotta work tomorrow morning.
Okay. That should be out sometime. I don't know exactly when. Oh, the podcast.
Okay.
Call it Saturday and Sunday for rest days. Saturday you cardio at work. Sunday you mop. I mop Wednesdays too. Does anyone else remember the show Earth 2?
Yes, I remember that.
Imagine how fucking done we'd be if Maximum Overdrive happened now. Like, game over, man. Game over.
It's done at that point,
Right.
yeah.
When you film your movie, where do you plan on having the location? What movie? Because it kind of depends.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
No.
What are you gonna say? You're smiling in
No,
such a way.
because I can't talk about the movie.
Oh! I thought you were. That was the face you make before you make like a.
No, that was
like.
my. I can't talk about.
We can't talk about.
Yeah, I can't talk about.
I don't know the
movie.
answer anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He can't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Pleasance is so intense in the Halloween movies. He's great.
Yeah.
I find it endlessly funny that Stephen King may very well be the preeminent storyteller the last 50 years, and the words he's most famous for saying on film are meteor shit. It's weird how mullets are back. My 5-year-old has a mullet. Alright. I have been saying for years, I have loved mullets since I was little, and people have been calling me silly and saying that that's ridiculous.
The Louisiana waterfall.
Yes. People have been making fun of me for like at least a decade now, and now mullets are coming back.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Now, there are definitely bad mullets. As a proponent of mullets, not every mullet is good, okay?
No, like, there's no reason for you to look like Long Shot from the X-Men. You know?
Right. But some mullets, many mullets are quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, still the worst mullet I've ever seen is that Axl Rotten one that I described from '94, where he had like, it was short-ish up here and then it was long and then he had it shaved around them.
So when I
Why would you do that?
When I worked at AMC, when I was
When
I worked at AMC when I was in high school, there was a guy who had Down syndrome who used to come in, who had a mullet, and he used to wear a t-shirt that said Mulletor. And I was just that's incredible.
Have a good night, guys. I got a long day tomorrow. Peace
Good
out,
night.
Ruben. I'm glad you eventually saw that we were online.
Yeah.
There's got to be something there about obsessions causing a self-destructive behavior for Loomis. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta drop the Discord link again because I think a few of you are not in here.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I ping when we go live.
Because we're using my phone to record.
Yeah, but like.
But I never do it. I'll just go live.
Anyway.
I'll just go live and see if
you won't
anybody
be like, hey
joins
guys.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because see, if I were streaming on my phone, I'd be like, oh god, didn't undo the macaroni.
For the first oh no.
This we're just talking. This is just a regular screenshot of us. I think I'm.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating ice cream.
It's always funny when I I'll go back to make sure everything sounds right or looks right after it goes up, and like the first 10 minutes when I'm by myself, or 5 minutes or whatever, it's just me waiting for someone to join. So I'm just talking to myself, and I was like, oh, this is why Reddit doesn't like me.
No, I used to do that all the time on Instagram.
But it's just like I go like, okay, Reddit is right sometimes.
No, hey. Alright,
Although Reddit finally got one right. The dude on the Cinemassacre Truth who threatened to, if he ever saw me in public, shoot me in the back of the head, as he said, that comment was finally deleted after a week.
Finally.
Yeah, I had somebody report it because they sent it to me like, hey, so somebody said this.
Yeah.
And it literally said, if I ever see Newt Wallen in public, I'm going to shoot him in the back of the head. And that was fine.
We need Newt with a mullet. Skullet! Trying to get on the grind here. No, you're good.
Grinder?
Oh shit, I just realized Pulse is kind of like modern Maximum Overdrive.
A little bit, yeah.
That's why I just let my hair grow completely and get the trim when I have split ends. I do need to get a trim. I am due. I just don't trust anybody with my hair. So I need time where I'm not doing anything to trim my own hair, because I trim each individual split end. Which is probably one of the craziest sentences I've ever said.
Someone earlier thought you're combing your underarm hair.
Oh yes. You know, all underarm hair. Actually, this is, I don't shave my armpits. It very much looks like I do, but I promise I don't. It's just every so often.
I like that you promise them.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Promise. But yeah, no, I'll trim every so often. I'll just take some scissors and just kind of like, but it doesn't get super long. I'm gonna be honest. Same with my leg hair. Like this is like.
Well, it's because you have blonde hair.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I'm blonde, so I'm trying to be careful because, like, oh no, the camera's not low enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, there's some, but I'm also, I guess, foot reveal.
Yeah.
Movie, don't keep us in the dark. What is it?
Not allowed to talk about it.
Not allowed to talk about it yet.
Yep.
You guys will just stay tuned, and we'll let you know.
The goal that I promised was that we're gonna do I'm not saying a word about it. If it happens, if everything pans out. We'll make sure that one of the horror websites announces it. That way it's more professional.
Yeah.
That way we can avoid cutting off any of the trolley shit. But again, it could all fall apart. So,
but
you know.
For now, just stay tuned. We'll keep you updated, I promise. There's a national mullet competition every year. Yes, I saw the winner of the most recent one.
Is he the winner though?
Yes.
I
want Rat Tails to come back or the Achy Breaky Heart mullet.
Oh God!
I will not allow Rat Tails to come back. I've never liked Rat Tails.
Don't kill my heart. And whose dad is that?
That's Billy Ray Cyrus, isn't it? It's Miley Cyrus's dad. Mm-hmm. What did his mullet look like? Hold on.
Do you know what her first movie was?
No.
Big Fish.
That's a good mullet. Yep. I'm gonna be real. I would be happy with this mullet.
There was a Billy Ray Cyrus comic book. That song was so popular that Marvel did a comic book of him.
Damn. That's a good... Is this what he looks like now? This man right here?
Could be.
I'm very face blind. This doesn't look like the same guy as the other guy I'm looking at. What? This man looks less familiar to me the more I look at him. I'm confused. Like, this is not the same man! It's not.
That's the same guy.
It's not.
He's in,
What is going on here?
Oh Lord!
Is that what they were talking about?
Oh
my God! It is. Oh, never mind.
Well, I think it's him. He's pretending to be himself from that time. Yeah, because that's his daughter. Isn't it? Yeah.
That's cute. But yeah, I don't know. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm used to him looking like.
Oh God. Jesus Christ! Imagine if your dad looked like that.
Better than Bill Gates, I guess? I don't know.
ICP Bill Gates.
Oh my God. Oh God, I had a rat tail before. Oh no.
Were you a Padawan learner?
Blowing up the room at the end of 2 must have trapped forever chemicals inside of Loomis that made him nuts in 4 and 5.
I can see that.
Yeah. Crazy Loomis is best Loomis. Happy to hear things are going good. Hell yeah.
I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop.
True.
Obviously I changed jobs again. So there's been, and I scheduled my surgery to happen. And I had a good meeting today with a possible investor, and so we'll see what happens, you know?
Sorry. I'm letting Darren know I'm probably going to take a nap.
Yeah, we've been on for 3 hours. We'll cut this short soon because I gotta get up early.
Oh, now you're yawning? Okay.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Be there, like...
What time is it now?
Ish. It is currently 12:59.
Okay.
If I took like an hour nap and then I drove to, yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
That's the ticket. CB. Why is everybody hurting now? Everyone's doing the hearts. I joined the Discord. Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I can bring this up every like 6 months. If you guys want your names to be colorful, I can give you color names. They aren't any special anything. They're just yeah. That's the reason why the rat tail. I was obsessed with episode 2. Oh my god, that's so funny. Rat tails never went away, depending on parts of U.S. and Canada. They're literally living in the 80s.
That's very true. Canada, the early 2000s just got to Canada.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about that for what movie? Was it Hope with a Shotgun?
Yes, it was
Oh my
Hobo with a
God.
Shotgun. Yep.
Marvel should do a Garth Brooks comic about the return of Chris Gaines. Mr. Jacko's Newt's only friend. Only Newt would know who that is.
Yep.
I know that name.
That was the character I played in Bongo the Killer Clown.
Yeah. You need to stop saying we'll cut this short 50 times and actually leave. Damn, Gerald.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god. Okay,
I
shall
just
we
take
then?
my phone and throw it.
Shall we then?
Yeah,
So we
we'll
may
cut
not-
this. We'll cut this loose. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted.
I'm gonna go to small
Yep.
bed and then I will.
Elvira's little bed here that she never
Yeah.
uses. All right, guys, have a good night, and
So-
I assume we'll be back next Monday.
Yeah. Unless I die.
Unless you die or I die, like wake
It's
up
true.
dead
You could
tomorrow.
also die.
All right,
Bye.
good night.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay. Oh.